What's going on, people? It's your boy Toss back again, and we're here. Arsenal are kicking off the Premier League season finally away at Manchester United. The teams are coming out. Love the away kit in white. Man United are in there, obviously custom red. You guys in the comments let me know what you think about the game. Who you think is going to win the game? I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. The team that obviously has come out, I'm happy Gyökeres is obviously starting the game. So obviously worries about Calafiori playing at left back, so we'll see how he does defensively, man. But yeah, it's going to be a game, man. We need to win the game. We need to put down a statement. Man United, obviously, have got two new signings in the starting lineup. Got Sesko on the bench. But for Arsenal, man, with Zubameni and Gyökeres, we need to hopefully see them make an impact, man. But we shall see, man. We shall see. But yeah, man. Going to be interesting, man. Big up Mayhem. It says the Palmer is the biggest waste of money in EPL history. Took him out of my team, Mike, already. Yeah, I'm going to have to take him off the captaincy off them for sure. Big up Jake. Come on. Hi. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, man. Hope Arsenal would win. Who do you think will win? I think it's going to be a draw, Jake. You have to let me know who you think is going to win as well. But yeah, I think it's going to be a draw, man. But yeah, we need to make a statement. Like I said, Liverpool, Man City have won. If we're going to be title contenders for another year, we need to win the first game, I think. But again, going to be difficult though. I'm not downplaying Man United at all because at the end of the day, they've been terrible. And I don't think any of the big teams bar Liverpool beat them in it last season at Old Trafford. So, yeah, everyone's gassed. Bandia in goal for Man United. Lenny Euro, De Ligt, and Shaw at the back. Dalot, Casemiro, Fernandez, and Dorgu is the midfield four. And then Mbeumo, Cunha, and Mason Mount. So it looks like Cunha's up front. Mbeumo and Mouse are playing those kind of 10 roles as well. So still not bad, man. Still a pretty decent front line. Obviously, Mason Mount is the guy that people are not really rating. But Cunha and Mbeumo is a different dynamic, man. They're gonna be causing some problems for sure. I completely agree with that. Completely agree, man. But yes, I agree with you. Topsy will be a draw. Yeah, I think so, man. David Ray in goal with a new trim. Ben White back at right back, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori at left back, man. So defensively, bro, you're gonna have to look at Calafiori to be more solid than he's been. Zubameni and Rice in the double pivot with Martin Odegaard, the captain, in the number 10. Need a big performance from Martin Odegaard. Bukayo Saka, Victor Gyökeres, and Gabriel Martinelli is up front. But yeah, Victor Gyökeres starting the game, man. I'm happy about that. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully, we can play to his strengths. Obviously, on the bench, Havertz, Marino, Wanyeri, Madueke, Trossard on the bench. We got some attackers on there. Nogod's got a knee injury, so he's missing out. Would have been interesting to see who would have been on the bench. Maybe Wanyeri might not have made it. I don't know. So someone would have had to miss out. But yeah, great atmosphere. I love this kit, you know. Oh, man. Love this away kit, bro. This should be an actual away kit. Forget the blue one's all right, but yeah, this one's miles better, fam. Miles better. Well, yeah, Bruno the captain, Odegaard the captain. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1, man. I think it's gonna be a draw. Obviously, Declan Rice scored in the 1-1 draw away at Man United last season. Gary Neville's on commentary with I'm reading it, so yeah, Declan Rice. But yeah, going to a minute of silence for Diego Jota as well. So yeah, big up everyone in the building, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you're not, and subscribe to the channel as well. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. Big yourself up, bro. Yeah, man. 2-2 draw. I hear it. I'm gonna go 1-1. Obviously, I think they're doing the moments of applause rather than the silence. Obviously, they're trying to do the silence. A couple of people are shouting. To be fair, a lot of people are saying shush in it, so fair play. That's it, man. Minute of silence done. And yeah, we're kicking off, bro. Oh, Arsenal, man. Flipping now. Arsenal, man. Aye. Arsenal, man. Just put in a good performance, I beg. We need to come here and lay down a statement of a performance, bro, man. Come on. When are we going to do this? Oh, man. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how we play, man. Obviously, they're playing Country Road before the kickoff. Oh, dear. Man United against Arsenal. This is the first time it's ever been the first game. Odegaard's going to take it. Here we go, people. Raya with a goal kick. Going long, trying to find Victor Gyökeres. Nice little flick on there by Gyökeres. Cleared away by Lenny Euro. And, yeah, man. 10 seconds gone. Oh, dear. Dear. Calafiori's got the ball. Man. Throw in. Headed away. Kicked away there. And Mbeumo. No foul. And Mbeumo's on the right-hand side. Into the channel. Cleared away by Arsenal. And yeah, man, that looked like a foul to me, brother. Let's have a look at this again. Oh, that is a foul, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Just do your job, ref. Flip it now. But yeah, got away with that a little bit. Got away with that, man. Big up, Yamal. Foot CC. Hey, bro. You may not remember me, but I am back on the channel. Been a long time. Miss you so much, bro. Big up yourself. Oh, Saliba, bit of a messing about there. Big up yourself, bro. Oh my God, bro, says Jake. I don't know, man. I'll go for 3-1 Arsenal. Big up yourself, Yamal, man. Good to see you back in the channel, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel and like the video as well, man. But yeah, very, very high atmosphere for Man United. Here's David Raya from the back. Going long, we're going direct, man. Trying to find Victor Gyökeres again. Martinelli's there running on. Cleared away, so we're bypassing the midfield at the minute. Headed on there. Headed on by White, I think it was. Won it back. Good defensive display there by Rice. Here's Dogu. Yeah. Ball one back. Throw in for Man United, man. So, yeah, man. This could be a problem, bro. This could be a problem for sure. Man United are very, very excited to obviously start the game at home. Going back to the keeper there, Bendia. I said, Abu is back. Big up yourself, bro. Been a minute, man. Good to see you back in the chat, bro. Good to see you back in the chat. I kicked Palmer out on my fantasy football team as well. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, bro. Ball over the top. Nice ball there for Man United to Mason Mount. On the left-hand side, here's Dogu. Cleared away. I knew it was going to be a tight atmosphere, obviously, in the stadium as well. So, yeah, Manchester United starting the game pretty well here. Ball over the top by Bruno Fernandes, trying to play Dogu. 1v1 with Ben White. Good defending by White. Going out for another throw-in. Quick throw there. Here's Dogu again. With the ball. Back to Bruno. Here's Luke Shaw. Nice little pass there. That's a foul. Foul by Ben White. Free kick to Man United. Good start for Man United. Keeping possession. More on the offensive than I think probably Man United fans probably thought. But high atmosphere, man. First game of the season. A lot of optimism, new signings as well. Bruno's going to take the free kick from deep. This could be a chance for Man United to open the scoring from set pieces. And then, yeah, man, if Man United score, it's going to be a tough ask for Arsenal to get back into the game, man. I can't lie, because they're just going to sit back and defend, and we struggle to break down low blocks, man. So, yeah, could be an issue. Ball in there by Bruno Fernandes. Poor ball. Cleared away by, I think it was Gyökeres there. And kick back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel Martinelli trying to press. And it's a goal kick there by the keeper, trying to play a direct ball. Headed away there by Saliba. Still in the channels there, headed on by Rice. And giving the ball away. Here's Saka for the first time. Good pass there by Saka. Getting past Fernandes. And good defending there by Luke Shaw. Back to Saliba. Ball over the top, trying to find Victor Gyökeres down the channel. 1v1 with De Ligt. Very good strength there by Gyökeres. Just a bit of a heavy touch, though. And good defending in the end by Man United. City beat Wolves 4-0. Yeah, you're a City fan, aren't you? I remember, man. Wolves, West Ham. Who else goes down? I think Burnley, bro. Burnley's the one for me. Whole City still playing 2-2. Only way I see United score is a pen. Now, I reckon they could probably score from a set piece as well. And maybe a mistake from Arsenal too. So there is definitely opportunities, man. 5 minutes gone. They've definitely been the better team. Arsenal not really got into the game so far. Obviously, early days. But, yeah, it looks like both teams are going to try and go direct. No one wants to play through the midfield as of yet. They're all, Ben Diaz trying to go long. He has done. Trying to play into the path of Mason Mount. Headed on there. By, I think it was Saliba, but he missed the ball. This could be a chance. Here's Mbeumo on the left-hand side. Mbeumo on his right foot. And easy save in the end. But that's kind of the danger there, man. That's kind of the worry with Calafiori going forward, bro. He can be caught in behind. That's a poor pass, though. Got lucky again, Arsenal there. Cleared away by, and that's De Ligt. Very strong on Victor Gyökeres. And that's a foul. And that's a foul there. Free kick to Man United. I said 1-0 Cunha. We need Arsenal to win their first win. Man. Boy, yeah, man. Oh, dear. Ball into the area. That's another foul there. Poor. Zomba Mendy. Don't want a yellow card. Dear me, not a great start from him, and not a great start from Arsenal, if I'm being honest, so far. 6 minutes gone. Man United are in the ascendancy. Free kick to Man United in a deeper area. But yeah, man. Bruno with the free kick. Gone short here, Bruno. Here's Dogu. Yeah, out for a goal kick, man. But Man United are trying to score goals. They've had a shot with Mbeumo. They've had Dogu as well. But yeah. But yeah, David Raya. Remember, they're going to give away a corner if you take too long. So Raya getting on with it. Good header there by De Ligt. That's a bad foul again, man. Also, just look. They look. They don't want a yellow card. That's 3 or 4 fouls here. Yeah, you got to calm it down. They just look second to the ball. I don't think it's been a good start at all by Arsenal. Man United just look a bit more fresher. And yes, that's a poor. That should be a yellow card, really, if I'm being honest. Got a bit lucky there. Yeah, poor challenge. Yeah, man. Also look a bit sloppy so far. Man United are looking decently. No kind of real chances of yet, but yeah. Man United kind of keeping the ball. I think Arsenal kind of letting them have the ball. A ball over the top, direct, in behind, great ball over. And Dorgu, Ben White had to clear it out for a corner to Man United. And Man United have been the better team so far in the first 8-9 minutes. Arsenal yet to get out the blocks. Look at that. 77% possession, 23 for Arsenal. 37 successful passes. Arsenal have had 8 passes in the final third, 7-3. So also, I've not really had any spell on possession of the ball yet. United are just literally from better terms. I've just wanted it more so far. Look a bit more fresher winning the second balls. This is a corner opportunity for Man United. Bruno Fernandes is going to take it. Also have to be concentrated because De Ligt is in there as well as other players that can head the ball. Ball comes into the area. David Raya, nice little claim there. Gotta throw it quickly here. He throws it quickly. This could be a chance here. His Odegaard going to play him through. Nice little pass into the path of Saka on the right-hand side. Victor Gyökeres is there. Saka 1v1. Good defending there by, was that Mason Mount? I think it was one. Good defending there by Mason Mount. Knew he was going to obviously caught on onto his left foot. But yeah, that's what Arsenal need to do, man, in transition in the corner situation. Very good pass there by Odegaard, trying to play Saka in, and it was good defending there. But yeah, White with a throw. This is the first time Arsenal have been in kind of Man United's half. He's going to go for a long one here. It's taking his time. Ben White with a long throw, headed on by Gabriel. In the area, Gabriel again. Oh, is Yoro not cleared away there? Kind of a little bit of a mess there. But yeah, man. Interesting. But here is Calafiori on the ball. Back to Gabriel. Vitz Gyökeres trying to make a kind of run there. Gabriel's kind of come out. No free kick. Took too long, Gabriel there. And now Declan Rice is having to cover before Gabriel gets back in position. Nice play there. Good winning the ball back by Gyökeres into Martinelli. Martinelli's got a chance on the left-hand side. Vitz Gyökeres is making a run. And that's good defending, though. And, yeah, Man United are working very hard off the ball. Very hard off the ball, man. Not allowing any kind of time and space for Arsenal players to do anything. Long throw into Martinelli. Trying to get a corner there. And managed to avoid it. Good defending by Dalot. Is Calafiori. Ball into the area by Calafiori. Poor pass, really. Oh, Calafiori wins the ball back. Here's Odegaard in the box. Corner. And good play by Calafiori. A bit of tenaciousness there. And Bruno Fernandes was a bit poor on the edge of the box there. Calafiori never gave up on it. It was just a bit sloppy there. And Lenny Euro thought he had more time than he did. And Odegaard wins the corner, man. So, yeah, could be an opportunity for Arsenal. Or it could be a current counter-attack opportunity for Man United as well. But yeah, Gabriel's there. Vitz Gyökeres is there. Come on. There we go. Declan Rice to take it. Ball comes in the box. Oh, it's in! Yes! It's a goal! It's a goal! It's Calafiori! And Arsenal are winning the game. Great! Corner into the box and Calafiori on the line to make it Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0. Get in! The goalkeeper, he was at 6s and 7s. It might be pulled back for a foul. I'm not too sure, but if it's not, it's a fantastic goal for Arsenal to score, to be 1-0 in front at Old Trafford. And we've got to look at the goalkeeper there. Let's have a look at this again. Let's see if it's going to be a foul given. Let's have a look here, man. Corner by Declan Rice. Ball comes into the area by Declan Rice. And the goalkeeper, not strong. Oh, it's nearly an own goal there. Calafiori on the last line. He's got to be stronger there. For me, he's punched it into his own net nearly. And, bro, I don't think it's a foul there, personally. I think he has to be a bit stronger there. He's pushed it in. And Calafiori on the edge of the line, edge of the box, scores the goal to make it 1-0 to the Arsenal. The goal's been given. It's not a foul. And Arsenal are winning the game 1-0. And it's Man United again at set pieces, man. I did say, man said Vidic and Korean speak now. Let's go, people. Don't count out. No, don't count United out yet. Still early in the game. But good start for Arsenal. I don't think they played particularly well. But Man United's Achilles heel again, set pieces. They conceded a goal at Fiorentina, and they've conceded another goal against Arsenal again from a corner. And it's 1-0. And that's Calafiori. Scored at the Etihad, scored at Old Trafford as well, scored at away at both Manchester clubs. And yeah, he's made it 1-0 to the Arsenal. And it's going to be very interesting to see how Man United come back from this as well. Very interesting, man. Here is Victor Gyökeres. Is that foul? Referee don't want to. He don't want to give it, man. He don't want to give it. He's saying that, but they're both holding each other, man. So yeah, it's going to be one of those refs. Well, here we go. United started really well though. Let's see how they kind of come back from this. Still 1-0 to Arsenal. Arsenal needs to kind of keep the lead for a period of time now. Man United are probably going to come out swinging now. Here's David Raya. No messing about. Bit of a short pass there. No messing about, I said. And you start messing about with a pass. Composure, lads. Composure. What a goal from Arsenal. Get in. Speak now. So, yeah. A goal from Arsenal. Against the run of play, if I'm being honest. I think Man United have been the better team. But their inability to defend from corners has cost them, again, very, very massive, obviously, mistakes they made from corners last season. That cost them a lot of goals. And also actually scored from 2 corners at the Emirates. So, yeah. Here's the thing. They want a free kick. And so let's have a look at this again. Ball over the top. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, here's a free kick. He jumped and nudged him in the back. Bit soft though, but yeah, it's a free kick. And it's a great position for Bruno Fernandes. I remember he scored from a free kick last year, and it would just be Man United just to come back into the game. I don't think Arsenal deserve that goal, if I'm being honest, man. I don't think they played particularly well so far. So it would not surprise me if they end up scoring this. And Buemo can score free kicks as well. Bruno Fernandes is there too. But yeah, man. Bruno Fernandes and Buemo. For me, you got to give it to Buemo over the wall. I think he'll score. I'm never confident with David Raya on free kicks. I feel like his positioning. Like now, look how big the gap is for David Raya to jump. He doesn't even have to put it in the corner. He's not. If this goes over the wall, he's going in, bro. He's not going to be able to get there. Look how big the gap is, brother. I'm not happy with this gap, bro. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Should have went for Buemo, man. And Buemo was literally there to take it, bro. The next one he should definitely get. And it's gone back to the goalkeeper, back to Benandia. Cleared away. And he had time there. Gabriel should have probably just took it down. Lenny Euro headed on. Zubimendi headed it on as well. Bro, it's not been a great game in terms of quality, man. It's just ricochet up and down, up and down. Someone needs to get their foot on the game. Odegaard, fantastic play there by Odegaard. Great play. That's a free kick. And that's a free kick to Arsenal, man. Great play there. And that's a free kick. I agree with you. We need to keep the lead. Come on. What do you think of the goal for Arsenal, bro? Yeah, very good goal, man. Very good set piece selection. And that's a foul there on, obviously, Odegaard by Luke Shaw. Blood, I won't read my EFPL team. It's so good. But yeah, free kick to Arsenal in a dangerous area, man. But yeah, Declan Rice going to take it. Got another set piece situation here. Another set piece situation here, man. It's going to be a good opportunity here for Declan Rice. Rice in the box. Easy, man. Easy. Poor delivery, really. Poor delivery. It's telling him to hurry up. Simon Cooper, man. I ain't too sure if he's the caliber of a referee to be refereeing this game. Oh, very risky there. Man United fans didn't enjoy that. Here's Lenny Euro. Back to Lenny Euro again. Headed on and cleared away. Back to David Raya. Passing into Odegaard. Nice little turn there by Odegaard. Got to keep the ball. Great play there by Odegaard. Here's Declan Rice on the left channel. Back to Gabriel. Into David Raya. So, yeah, they are blocking up channels and holes through midfield. So, that's why we're having to go long. No real kind of support from Gyökeres. Not seen Saka in the game at all, really, apart from that one late run. Ball into that kind of midfield. Victor Gyökeres. And that is a free kick. Foul by De Ligt. It is a massive battle, man. Victor Gyökeres trying to hold up the ball. But yeah, Odegaard played all right. It's playing all right. Oh, heavy touch though. Oh, very lucky there, man. Very lucky there. Saliba with a heavy touch. Here's Declan Rice. Got to play him in. Calafiori. Oh, there's a chance here. Oh, he's offside. Oh, good idea. That's what you want to see, man. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see, bro. There was a chance there as well. Very good defensive line by Man United. They all just step up at the same time. But yeah, that's kind of the plan there. I feel like using Calafiori as kind of the wild card left winger option. But yeah, still 1-0 to Arsenal. Goal from Calafiori from a corner that wasn't dealt with by Bendia. Ball over the top, headed on. Heavy touch though. Here is Saliba. Got to play. Oh, pass it. Oh, I had to pass it earlier, man. Took too long with the ball. Oh, very good. Just get rid of it. Let's clear it, man. Yeah, Saliba, man. That was a good opportunity as well. It did well, but then just took too long. Here's Martinelli back to Victor Gyökeres, trying to play the ball over the top to Martinelli, cleared away. So there's a little bit more space now in the midfield, and I can see Arsenal potentially causing some problems on this left-hand side. Actually, it's actually refreshing to see a bit of dynamism on the left for once, rather than being on the right, man. Won 4 of his last 5 minutes with Man United in the Premier League. Here is Calafiori. Current it back. Here's Gabriel. Back to Calafiori. Mendy. And first time Arsenal getting on the ball, 21 minutes gone, sorry. Nice little 1-2, nice little triangle there by Calafiori going into midfield. That's back to Gabriel. Cleared away. Could be a chance here. Oh, there's a pass there on for Gyökeres there, you know. Literally, straight pass there. Is Odegaard. They're starting to play now. Is Mendy trying to play a ball over the top? No. Is Gyökeres is offside, I think. No, it's not. Cleared the ball away. Back to David Raya. No! What are you doing, man? What are you doing, Raya, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Why did you do that? Just pass it. Why are you doing that? What are you doing? It's just unnecessary. It wasn't a foul, but he was lucky he didn't concede a goal there, man. Ball over the top. See, this is an issue. Heading on. Obviously, Calafiori's not going to get back. Look at Martinelli defending, man. Cleared away. And this is Victor Gyökeres trying to run the channel. But yeah, no real service, really, to be fair. I feel like Man United are doing very well to block the holes in midfield, so it stops us from creating opportunities through the middle. Even out wide, they're very, very touch tight with our fullbacks, man, to the point where they're on the byline and they can't have any space. So they are effectively nullifying us pretty well in open play as well, man. So, but yeah, they're not really being able to create any chances as of yet themselves since the goal. But still, obviously, a lot of time in the game. Here's Lenny Euro. Ball over the top. Headed away. Back to Zubomendi. Into Calafiori in midfield, who's having a very good game, by the way. Great ball by Calafiori into Odegaard. Make the right pass, I beg. Odegaard, this is what I'm saying, bro. Decision-making, man. And look at the turnover here. Had to be a better decision-making there. Here is Mbuemo on the right-hand side. Got to just show him on his right foot. Got to show him on... Oh, out for a corner, man. Odegaard, man. You have to pass it or shoot. Indecisive in the final third, bro. What are you trying to... You're trying to get past the player when you got players up there. Just pass it. Indecisive. He's had a decent game as well, man, so far, but... Oh, my God. Big up, Jake. Went to Flying Pig channel after that gold seeds meltdown. Didn't disappoint. Big up Graham, bro. Big up yourself, bro. Appreciate that. What do you think of my picture? Yeah, I like it, bro. Big up, man. Big up everyone in the building. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. Still 1-0. Man United got a corner. Also got to defend it. And this could be another chance for Man United to kind of level the scoring. I think, obviously, Arsenal have come back into the game. Not really created anything as of yet since the goal. Whereas Man United have been pretty similar, really. But yeah, this could be a chance for them, man. Here's Mbuemo with the ball into the area. Headed away there by, I think, Gyökeres. And it's going to be recycled again, the ball. But yeah, 25 minutes in, sorry. Man United 0, Arsenal 1 at Old Trafford. Not the best of games, if I'm being honest. But yeah, pretty even, I'd say. Pretty even. Here's Declan Rice. Back to Gabriel. Ball over the top. Nice ball there by into Ben White. Not really seen too much of Saka at all. Like, at all, man. Not really been in the game. Here's Ben White trying to take some risks. Going past a player there. Go past Shaw. Ben White passing it to Saka. Saka on his left foot. Nice pass into Martinelli. You got Victor Gyökeres there as well. Martinelli. See, that's what I mean about Martinelli, bro. That's just what I'm saying. Every time gets the ball, he just kicks it against an opposition player. Do you know what I mean? Flipping now. You know what I like about this ref? The guy's too involved. Not every situation you need to say stop it or don't do this or whatever. You get me? Now he wants to stop the quick counter attack, man. That's why. Ball into the area midfield. One back by Arsenal, but given away by Arsenal. Here is Bruno Fernandes. Not really been in the game either himself. Nice crossfield pass over the top into Mbuemo. That's great touch by Mbuemo, man. Nice little overlapping run. Oh, Dallo is in the box. Oh, should have done better with that, man. He's offside anyway. But yeah. There's no one in the box. There's no one in the box, man. Yeah, it's offside. Yeah, Mbuemo looks like the danger man. I'm not seeing Cunha at all. Sesko's there as well. He might be looking to bring him on. Maybe. Gyökeres not had any chances, really. A bit of a kind of different game for him in terms of Arsenal not really creating too much. We have still seen some deficiencies with Arsenal in terms of creativity. You got to give Man United credit because I think you have nullified Arsenal in terms of defensively quite well. But yeah, man, I think me personally, it's going to take it, man. You know what? I am actually kind of glad they put this rule in just for Arsenal's sake because we were taking the mick with that. We're delaying the play, man. It's just unnecessary, innit? So I don't think we'll do that this season. Gyökeres trying to hold it up. One back by Man United. Declan Rice is there as well. Mbuemo, nice little build-up play, hold-up play there. Declan Rice trying to win the ball back. Doesn't, though. Nice little reverse pass there into Dogu. Loads of space there into going into Arsenal's kind of a half here. Here's Dogu, but he's going to have to take everyone on, man. And he has to go alone. Goes back to Bruno Fernandes. Nice pass into Mbuemo. This is the danger here, man. Mbuemo with the ball into the area. Headed away, though. Very good header by White. And Bukayo Saka, who's not been in the game at all, man, if I'm being honest. Saka trying to give the ball away. Here's Zubomendi. Plays a cross ball. Very, very risky to do that, man. And that's what happens. Shouldn't have done that, but out for a throw-in. But yeah, Man United can definitely get back into this game. I don't think Arsenal played particularly well, if I'm being honest, man. I think there's a few bright spots from Odegaard, but again, decision-making. And yeah, I think Man United are looking more likely to score from open play, but this could be a chance here. No free kick. Here's Martinelli. He's going to try and release the ball to someone here. And that's the quality there. No pressure on him. Into the middle of the pass. He had options there. Should have passed it to Saka. This is why you need an upgrade on that left. You need someone that's more productive. He gets opportunities, man. That's a perfect opportunity there. You get me? He wasn't 1v1. He wasn't doubled up on. He was running through on goal. And look at the quality, man. Poor. Not good enough. Not good enough, man. Man said, where's Korean? He had so much chat in the Chelsea stream. I don't know where he's at, man. I don't know where he's at a minute. Man United not looking the best, but also I don't think they're playing that well either. And that's a good chance for Man United here on the left-hand side. Here's Dogu. 1v1 with Saliba. Dogu! Oh, hit the post! Oh, my God. What an effort, man. Unlucky. Closest Man United have come to a goal. Hit the post. David Raya nowhere near it. That would have got bottom corner there. And, yeah. This is it, man. Arsenal fullbacks going cut forward. And what a shot that is, man. What a strike. Unlucky, man. Hit the post. Arsenal very fortunate it's not 1-1 there. Gave him a lot of time to shoot. And very, very unlucky that came off the post. That should have been maybe a goal. But yeah, man, this Martinelli performance, man, has not been great. David Raya taking his time with the goal kick. Bukayo Saka, again, not really been in the game, man. Headed on by I think it was Declan Rice. Man United game possession again. And Casemiro's got the ball again in deep line midfielder. Good pass into Mbeumo. In transition, in those kind of overloads, they look threatening. Here's Mbeumo on the left-hand side. Nice little pass to Dalot. Cuts it back into an area. Cleared away by Odegaard. And that left-hand side, they look very, very threatening, man. Very threatening. So, yeah, if United scored, I couldn't complain, if I'm being honest. Based off this performance, I've not been impressed with Arsenal at all. I know we're winning the game, but going forward, man, no, I can't see any style of play, really. We're struggling to go through, obviously, Man United's midfield. So we're trying to go long, but even that we're not doing on a consistent basis. So Man United are definitely still in the game for sure. Here is Cunha, who's trying to get on the ball. And Mbeumo's now gone up top, so they've swapped positions a little bit. Back to Man United, back to Luke Shaw. Cuts it back. And Lenny Euro. But yeah, it looks like we're going to try and circle pressure for a little bit. But yeah, that Dogu chance was definitely a warning for sure. Can't allow them that much space. Here is a transitional chance though. Here's Victor. Here's Odegaard. Victor Gyökeres is there as well. Got to play him in. Oh my God, man! Play to his feet, brother. Martinelli. You're not that guy, Martinelli. I'm sorry. It was a very good cross though by Gyökeres. Poor pass by Odegaard though. Should have played him in. Oh, Cunha! Oh my God, he's run through the whole defense. Here's Cunha. Cunha. Oh, poor shot at the end of it, man. Poor defending though by Arsenal, bro. Got a little bit lucky there. Got a little bit lucky there, man. Martinelli should have done better at one end. And Cunha just breaks through the entire line. It's getting a little bit stretched now, which I don't know who that would suit more because Man United have got some good transitional players as well as also got a few, but not as much, man. But just that final, this is what I'm saying about the final pass there. Odegaard had a couple of opportunities to really put it on a plate, and he just didn't do it. Here is Bukayo Saka on the right-hand side. Saka on his left foot. Heavy touch, man. Heavy touch. Back to Ben White. It looked like he was offside there. Ben White, ball into the area. Poor ball, man. Not creating anything, you know. Not creating anything. I can't lie. And we got a bit fortunate with some of these opportunities we're giving to Man United. Here is Cunha, literally running past the entire three of our players, past Gabriel, and he's just lucky. He just kind of that last touch there puts him across goal, man, and it makes it a bit more difficult for him to get the ball into the back of the net, man. But yeah, Buendia, ball over the top. Could be a chance here for Mbeumo. Nice little flick on. Could be a chance here. It's Cunha! Ooh. They're having a few more opportunities, man. One of these are going to fly in. Do you know what I'm saying? You allow these guys to have shots from outside the box. They already hit the post. Shots on target. Man United definitely going to be dominated. But yeah. Here is David Raya, man. Again, not a great Arsenal performance so far, people. Not a great Arsenal performance so far, man. This because there's shots 7, Arsenal 2, shots on target 3, Arsenal 2. Arsenal not playing particularly well, man. Just kind of looks like they're kind of holding on to a lead a little bit. Ball over the top. Here is Bukayo Saka headed on. Ball over the top, trying to find Saka. A little bit holding there. Here is Saka again. Does well though, Saka on the right side. Ball into the area, headed away by De Ligt. Still got Odegaard, man. Poor man. It just those. You see the left wing and the 10. It just seems like we just need some more quality in those areas. Here's Odegaard again. Come on, man. Do something productive. Nice little skip there. Odegaard. Shoot, man. Shoot. Odegaard. Oh, into the hands of that man. At least he shot, man. But flipping hell. Come on. Nice little skip. The thing is, the first phase of what he's doing is all right. He skipped a few people, and nice little touch there. Just the shot, again, wasn't good enough. But, yeah, man. I don't know. Arsenal not really looking threatening for sure. Big up RSM7. Big up RSL76. Gyökeres getting 0. So yeah, this is what I mean. Our build-up play has been non-existent. RS, man, non-existent. We've not built up any chances. We've just kind of passed it to Saka a few times. Odegaard skipped past a few people, but there's kind of been no kind of triangles or any kind of combinations or anything. Man United are defending well. I'll give them that, but a bit more creativity and dynamism from Arsenal in open play is needed for sure. I know they don't want to take too many chances, but Man United are getting chances anyway, so you might as well try and go for it. Trying to ball down the channel, trying to find Victor Gyökeres. He's going to keep it in. Yeah, he does as well. Nice little. Oh, he's offside. But that's kind of the run you kind of need to make for him. That's kind of service he needs. You need to play. You need to be direct, and when he makes the run, spot him quicker. That's we don't really play like that normally. We play the possession based football, which is slow, methodical, etc. So yeah, man, not ideal for so far. Not ideal. Korean hiding, Carlos. What do you think of Triple Mania? But I didn't really. I seen the highlights of it, man. People weren't happy about obviously the main event, Dominic Mysterio not winning, but yeah, I seen it almost won like their version of the Royal Rumble, but yeah, man, I didn't really watch it to be fair. I just seen the highlights of the people that win it, to be honest, bro. 36 minutes gone. Man United 0, Arsenal 1. I'll probably say Man United have probably been the better team. If I'm being honest, they've had the best probably situations. Arsenal have created not that much chances, man, to be fair, especially from open play. One shot from Odegaard, I can remember, and that's been it. Where obviously Man United hit the post. Had a few opportunities with Cunha and then Boyma running that goal as well. So, yeah, here's Lenny Euro. Cuts it back. Ball over the top. It's a Dalot. Mbeumo with a shot, with a chance. Mbeumo deflected, headed on. This could be another chance here. Here's Odegaard. See, Gyökeres is behind him. Oh my God, this is what I'm saying, bro. How many transitional chances have we had? Odegaard's not the guy to do it, fam. He ain't the guy, bro. He ain't good enough. The passes he makes, the decisions he makes, man, ain't good enough to do it in transition, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. You need better quality in there. Here's Mason Mount. They ain't gonna get a penalty for that, man. Cunha done very well there. Get to the byline. Oh my days, then he scored. Great save, man. Great save. He got down very low there as well, David Raya. Fantastic save. Saving it across. That should have been 1-1 there. Oh, that's a bad. Oh, referee's not giving a foul there. Mbeumo. Fernandez. Cunha Fernandez. Great defending there by Saliba. And that's a foul by Lenny Euro and Victor Gyökeres. But yeah, let's have a look at this again. Man United definitely should be. Great save, man. I don't know how he saved it with his feet. How he got down there, man. How he gets down, man. He literally just pushes it out. Otherwise, he's scoring that, man. If he doesn't get down, you probably say he should save it. Maybe use his feet, but it's a great save, man. Fantastic save. Pushing it out. But yeah, Man United definitely should not be losing the game, man. Arsenal, I've not been impressed with at all. At all. I'll be real, man. Even though we're winning the game, I'll be real. I'm not being moved by this performance, man, so far. But yeah, still winning the game, but we're pushing our luck a little bit with the chances we're giving Man United for sure. And we're not really creating anything too much going forward, man. Here's Saka. Back to Odegaard into Saka. Here's Zubimendi. Nice little pass there into, I think, Ben White. Zubimendi. Oh, man. Odegaard into Saka. Into White. Odegaard ball in. He loves that ball, man. Lenny Euro. And Buemo. Martinelli trying to get back. And that's a foul. Referee ain't going to give that, by the way. I said, bro, you look tight. Yeah, I am, man. I can't lie. Yeah, I don't think I'll do double streaming, you know. Yeah, I think I'll just do one game a day, you know. Because it's yeah. Yeah, it's hot. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. It's hot. Obviously, Gio invited me to go to his for the game. I maybe should have went, man, to be fair. But yeah, just as a break, man. That's handball. That's a corner to Arsenal. But yeah, oh man, flipping now. Yeah, I'll probably do once. Yeah, going forward, one stream a day max, man. I mean, one stream a day max, man. So I can recuperate because yeah, I am feeling a bit tired. To be fair, a lot of talking though for a long time, innit? Goals from corners, most since 2023, 2024. Arsenal 31 goals from corners. Liverpool are second with 20. So yeah, Stoke FC. they might be right, fam. They might be onto something. Saka with the corner. This could be another opportunity for Arsenal. This is kind of the most threatening we look from scoring, man, which is the same stuff we seen last year, which is not sustainable. But let's have a look at how we do for the corner. Saka going to take it. Gyökeres and obviously Gabriel's in there as well. Saliba's in there too. Saka with the corner, low one, flicked on, not a great corner on the edge. Odegaard flicked in the area, still not cleared away. Here's Ben White with the shot. Cleared away, man, out for a goal kick. Poor shot in the end. And yeah, 5 minutes to go till half time, man. Still 1-0 to Arsenal. Leeds versus Everton is tomorrow night. And yeah, man. But yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal. Let me see what Twitter's saying, man. Let me see what Twitter's saying. Because yeah, it's the social media derby, innit? So ball over the top. Calafiori struggling. That's a free kick. That's the yellow card as well, man. Calafiori, yeah, he has to get booked for that. He literally pulled him back. This is the kind of worries you have with Calafiori at left back, man. He's gonna get spun because he's not a left back. So, and yeah, defensively he's a bit not rash, but he's a bit over exuberant. So yeah, that is a that's a yellow card. But yeah, man. I can't. This is what I'm saying. Next game, Madueke has to start, bro. I can't lie. We need a new winger, man. I can't do Martinelli for another season, fam. It's just the same rubbish. It's the same rubbish, man. But yeah, Saka's been quiet as well, to be fair, too. Gyökeres, no service. He's not been having. There's no balls into the channel. Nothing, fam. Nothing. So yeah, ineffective, man. Ineffective. This could be a chance here. Here's Dagu, who's had a good game. Cleared away by Saliba. Is Mason Mount, who's not really been in the game, to be fair. Dogu again. Man United should be happy with their performance so far. They're just lacking a little bit of quality at the end. Otherwise, they would have scored a few goals against us, to be honest. But yeah. Hi. Ball it all. Could be a chance here for Man United. Mason Mount. Dogu. Here's Cunha. Dogu. Mason Mount. Cleared away by Arsenal. Cleared away by Odegaard. And Man United still threatening, man. Ball over the top by Man United. Just about kept it in by Dalot. Yeah, man. The kit's sensational. That's probably even the best thing about the game, if I'm being honest, from an Arsenal perspective, apart from the goal. The kit is absolutely sensational. But yeah, a couple of minutes left till half time. Ball over the top. Here's Mbuemo. Oh, heavy. Oh, he's not going to get that, man. Gone out for into the hands of David Raya. Oh, Victor Gyökeres could get a chance here. 1v1 with Delit. Great strength. That's Delit on the floor. Let's go. The pass was just lacking. Unlucky, man. But he kind of made that chance for himself, to be fair. Delit went flying there. But yeah, he's got strength, man. You just ain't no. We need service, brother. You need to play him down the channel, fam. You get me? You're not even playing it into him, to be fair. 1 minute for Arsenal to hold on to half time. Oh, has he cut that out there? Saka's got the ball back to White into Zubimendi. He's been pretty quiet. Nice little pass there into Odegaard. Let's see, that's the run there. Oh, he's done it. Is he onside? Victor Gyökeres. He's got ball into the area. Oh, too heavy, man. Poor there by Gyökeres, man. Poor there by Gyökeres. Trying to cut it back to Saka as well. Just took too much on it. But yeah, that was poor. Oh, man. Throw into the area. And that's it. Half time, Arsenal winning the game 1-0. I'd say Man United have been the better team, if I'm being honest. Arsenal scoring against the run of play. A goal from Calafiori after a mistake from the keeper, man. A little bit of a bozo moment. Could say it was a free kick, but not given. And Mikhail was going to be an own goal already. He pushed it into his own net, but then Calafiori just kind of headed it on to make it 1-0. But Man United fans should be encouraged by that first half performance. They had a plethora of chances. Dogu hit the post from a long-range rifle effort that had David Raya beat. Cunha made an inspiring run that went past 3 players. Just had a lack of power on the end of the shot. And Mbuemo obviously drifted out to the right-hand side and a shot with his right foot that was straight at David Raya as well. And also Cunha on the left-hand side had a nice low-driven shot that was just pushed wide. Fantastic save by David Raya to make it 1-0, man. To keep it at 1-0. So yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. I said I'm gonna have to have a tea. I will be back. What a bozo. This is what I'm saying, man. Until you get a keeper, fam, bro, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything, bro. You need a proper keeper because both of them are crap. And also your set pieces as well. You need to defend them. But yeah, I feel Korean should be encouraged, man. I feel like you played pretty well. I don't think Arsenal played that well at all, if I'm being honest. I think you've kind of nullified our attacking threats. And we've not really got any of our attacking plays in the game. And when we have, they've looked very, very rusty. Martinelli making the wrong decision as well. Odegaard, there's a couple of transitional chances that he's kind of passed up in terms of not making the right decision. Saka been ineffective as well. So I feel like you should be pretty happy. It's just set pieces that you look kind of nervous and shaky on, which is kind of been your Achilles heel for the last year or so. In terms of obviously how Man United look, I think you're definitely looking very more dangerous on the right-hand side. But even though I think Dogu is looking very dangerous on his own on the left-back situation, the left wing-back situation. I think Mbuemo looks like he could score, and Corney's had a few chances as well. David Raya made a very good save. So if you carry on playing like this, I think you'll definitely score, man. Because Arsenal have not played well. I know we're winning the game, but we've not played well at all. There's 2 ways you can look at it. You can say, well, Arsenal surely can't play as bad as that in the second half. Or you could say, well, if Arsenal carry on playing like that, then Man United are going to at least score a goal for sure. But that's just my kind of take on it. Let me know what you're going to think. But obviously, Arsenal are winning the game. Gyökeres stinker. Canate wants to stay. Gyökeres stinker. He's not really had service, man. That last chance he definitely should have done better with. But All our attackers not done anything. He should have just gone down. What is that half-hearted girly punch? Not happy. Obviously, you're losing the game. We need Donnarumma. Hey, Vidic, you'll know it's me. Stop this gimmick. Yeah, brother, change. Why have you got your name then? All it takes is a few more set pieces. We got that Turkish bozo in goal. Not happy at all. You lot are defending. You think so? I feel like we're allowing you a lot of space in those. And Buemo is getting a lot of space on the right-hand side, man. And I think we've been a bit lucky, if I'm being honest, Korean. That's just from a non-biased perspective. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan. But yeah, I feel like we've been a bit lucky. I think if it was 1-1 or if you'd scored, I couldn't moan. I feel like we've not really created anything, really. We scored from a set piece, which, again, is not obviously our fault that you can't defend them. You got a dead keeper. But at the same time, man, if you had a decent keeper, I don't think we would have scored a goal. So, yeah, Vidic blood. Doesn't matter if they keep doing Hollywood shots. Their stat pattern shots on target. I mean, now, to be fair, the Cunha one, that's Raya saved was a good shot. And I think Cunha made the other opportunity when he went past 3 of our players. But again, he was a bit far from goal. But yeah, man. But again, if we allow you to keep having shots from range, one of them is going to go in it. So I definitely think we'll need to improve on that. If we get Sesko on, he'll surely score. If we give him the amount of chances, I think he will. We are so bad at set pieces. Yeah, you are very bad at defending set pieces, man. Just in general. Yeah, again, I seen the one preseason Man United game I did watch was the Florentina one, and you conceded from a corner in that game. So it is definitely an Achilles heel for you still. But I think a good keeper kind of avoids that. Arsenal playing bad. I agree. I don't think we're playing very well, if I'm being honest. I think we're seeing kind of the same kind of I'm trying to see some takes on Twitter, but I'm not really seeing any. Okay. Kivio May League transfer talks ongoing. Porto very lightly. That's a tier 1. That's just come. So it looks like Kivio might leave then. Interesting, man. Getting some money for him. And that's why he's not in the squad. So surely we need if we're getting rid of him and Zinchenko, we need another defender in. We need another defender in for sure. I know Arteta won't do it, but make a triple change in the second half. Both fullbacks for MLS and Timber. I can't believe I'm saying this. Madueke needs to come on for Martinelli. Listen, I agree, bro. I think Martinelli needs to come on, man. I wouldn't be surprised if we see early stops. Feel like Timber and MLS coming on will bring them some more structure. But yeah, man. Oh, dear. We've rode our luck a lot of times, man. I think Man United should feel a bit disappointed they're not at least leveling the game. Maybe even in front. Martin Odegaard having a half-time interview. This is new to Premier League, obviously, this season. He's saying they've got quality, got good players up front. It says we've let them play too easily. They've regained the ball really well, Man United, and they've had a couple of chances. We need to be a bit more accurate with our passing to score. He's asking about the counter and just calming things down as well. He's saying he's been a bit too hectic on an Arsenal point of view. Too open as well in transition. They need to block out the ball to Mbeumo and obviously pick the right moments when they've got the ball in transition. And that's it. Quick little interview, 30 seconds interview. That's obviously new to Sky and obviously TNT as well. I think they do one a week, I think. So, yeah. Cunha looks sharp. Cunha and Mbeumo look decent, man. And you definitely look like you have more of an attacking threat. It's just obviously just lacking a little bit of quality in the final third. But Saliba closed down well. And yeah, true. I think, yeah, true. True. Yeah, true. That's a good point as well. And it was a good save. And that's obviously part of the same. Just having a good look at the goal again. Good delivery by Declan Rice. But yeah, keeper has to be stronger, man. Okay, yeah, but like you said, Kareem, either go down or take control and just wipe people out. Even if it's your own teammates. It's poor, man. It's poor. This is like Sunday League stuff, man. If a League 2 keeper made this mistake, you'd be like, what are you doing? He's punched it. The thing is, he's punched it into your net. It would have gone in. It would have, even if Calafiori didn't punch, it was going in anyway. He's punched it into his own net, basically. It would have been an own goal. So he's kind of saved his blushes, Calafiori. But it's a goalkeeping error, let's be honest. It's a good delivery in, but it's a goalkeeping error, really. Even if you would have left it, because the punch actually puts it into the path of Calafiori. If you would have left it, De Ligt would have just headed it away. So poor keeping, man. Big up yourself. I must say, I'm not convinced with Odegaard. I'm not sure if 1 year is the answer to, but this is what, bro, Eze's right there. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying Eze is light years clear of Odegaard, but I think in transitional opportunities in terms of decision making and what he does on the ball and his end product, I think he's definitely been more consistent than Odegaard in the last year or so. And having competition like that makes Odegaard perform a bit better. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he knows with Ranieri, man, even though he's a good player, again, I don't know if he's ready to go to Old Trafford and be in that position where he's picking up the ball and in transition, he's making the right decisions and passes and pressing from the front and stuff like that. I don't know. It might be a bit too soon for him. So, yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And Mbeumo looks very good. He's worth them. Yeah, he looks your most threatening player. Doggy looks all right as well. I feel like he looks very threatening on the other side. Listen, man, if Man United continue playing like this, you will score against us. You will score a goal, man, for sure. Maybe even two, because we need to improve how we're playing, man, because we're not been good, bro. We're not been good. Let's just be real. Interviews at halftime or woke nonsense. And the thing is, as well, it's not even a thing where you can say, well, we're not been good, but I don't care because we're winning. Because I know what, obviously, this kind of performance in terms of longevity is like. It's not sustainable. We will start losing games even if we win this game playing like this. So I want better performances, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like we've even played like half of how we could play. Like we've not been great. But yeah, you got to create Man United as well. I think defensively you've been good as well, to be fair. To be fair, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, interviews at halftime. Utter woke nonsense, says Tops is a fraud. We got Vidic. What is his halftime interviews? Yeah, it was kind of a bit weird. I mean, he didn't really say too much, apart from we need to play a little bit better. So yeah, man. And the first half doesn't look like our first competitive game in a long while. I didn't even celebrate for our goal, man. I mean, I celebrate that we scored, but in terms of the performance, I've not been happy. I'll be real. Like, I've not been happy, man. We need that goal. Saliba was lucky not to get a yellow on Dogu. Yeah, he was. That was a yellow card for sure. Scrap the halftime interviews, man. What is this? Yeah, he didn't really add anything, to be fair. And listen, again, I don't want to be that kind of old man that's like, back in my day, everything's changed. Like, I'm obviously open to making adjustments to the game if you want to try and improve it. But yeah, some things just need to be left alone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like some elements of the game, like the halftime thing, it's not necessary. Halftime's only 15 minutes. The guy wants to get back in and obviously talk about it with his teammates about obviously the game plan for the second half. And you're dragging him out for him to say, should have done a little bit better. We need to improve in the second half, which is basically what the pundits say. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think it really adds too much, to be honest with you. But yeah, it looks like Kivior is going to leave. I don't know how we are winning because that was very disjointed from us. We are consistently getting caught on the break, and now Calafiori's on the yellow. I bring him off. Yeah, Odegaard. I bring Timber on, to be fair, or Miles Skelly, one of the two. But I feel like if you do that, you have to bring Martinelli off because even though he's not even been playing that well anyway. So Odegaard has been in some brilliant positions, but his final ball has been shocking. Gyökeres has worked hard, but needs service because it's non-existent. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But yeah. So yeah, man. Performance hasn't been good enough. Oh dear. I said it's all about winning. I would take boring football and take the win. I don't want Ange ball. Listen, I feel like I think there's a balance between both, Corinne. You know, I think again sometimes you have to play like that to get over the line. You're right, but I don't think playing like this consistently is sustainable because. You know what I mean? You're going to be... Because if we didn't have that corner, for example, it would be 0-0. We wouldn't have created any... Your keeper wouldn't have had a save to make, I don't think. I think he's had one save shot by Odegaard, which was tame. That's it. In one half. We ain't done anything. So, yeah, man, it's not... You can't be relying on set pieces, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is what we were doing last year. I'm very patient, man. I will trust in Amarin, so it stops the fraud. I'm not convinced with the title push. We need at least one diamond in attack that is going to bring Gyökeres to life and give him the heart line. The line heart attacks. The backline heart attack, sorry, and Eze. Oh man, yeah, bro, I agree with you, I mean, bro. There's a lack of quality. There is, man. There is a lack of spontaneous, and quality in that front line, in my opinion, man. If you lot win, fair play, but our goalkeeper department is a glaring problem. We are trying to we're trying to persist with Dummer and Dummer and Anana and Bendia. Yeah, true. You need to get a new keeper. I think obviously, I don't know if you've seen Korean that Amarin came out and said Anana's not injured, he's just not in the squad. So that's obviously good news. You're trying to move him on with Rasmus Højlund, which means you're probably going to get a new keeper, and Ben and is probably going to be the backup. So that's obviously decent as well. Fartinelli is ruining that attack. Madueke should, yeah. I mean, in my preview, I said Madueke to start in it, just because again, yeah, and like I said, you know what you're going to get from Martinelli, and he's done exactly what I thought he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just know, innit? So you rather just have something a bit different. A bit Korean should just look at the stats and pick a good shot stopper and set piece coach. Enough of this tick-attack of good with the feet nonsense. When the goal went in, I was screaming at the screen. Bende is a disgrace. It's a shocking goal to concede from a Man United perspective because you've actually played well apart from that. And for you to be 1-0 down because of that goalkeeper mistake is very infuriating from a Man United perspective, for sure. But yeah, man, a lot of chaos in the fullback situations, man. Dear me, how do you watch Eze and decide not to sign him when he's begging for you? You can see why Gyökeres did not make it. Brian says, someone, I'm terrified of how terrible Martinelli is. Dear me, Josh Conke's at Old Trafford. Boy, we're so vulnerable in transition. Our committing players forward without even having a solid possession and relying on too much on Saliba and Gabriel at the back to get us out of trouble. We're winning, but we need to improve. We don't have control of the game. Barely create anything from open play. Facts. Eze's price just went up 10 mil. Oh, man. KMT, man. No, winning the game, I'm not happy, fam. Crazy. Oh, man. I said he punches it into his own goal. Anana and Buendia, as your first two keepers, should I wish that on my worst enemy. What is this clown doing? He changes the trajectory closer to that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he would have left it, the lit would have just headed it out. But he actually pushes it into the path of Calafiori and into the goal. Big I mean, can you imagine besides bringing in Gyökeres, we've only had one attacker and he's not even playing. So why are we even surprised that we're exactly the same as last year? or make a strong punch out. This is what I'm saying, bro. You need some freshen. Think about it. Man United have got more attackers than us. They bought more attackers than us. 3. Chelsea have bought what? Delap, João Pedro, Gittins. So they've bought 3. So they've bought more than us. Liverpool bought Nketiah. They're gonna probably get Isak. They bought Wirtz, so they would have bought more than us. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shocking, really. But look at they're just showing all the Manchester United chances here. Here's Dogu. Ben White just leaving him. It's a very good shot. I don't think Ray would have saved it either. Hitting the post, very unlucky. But yeah, very good shot there, man. Very good shot there. Man said no Sesko with a crime. Yeah, 45 minutes to change things. I will be very unhappy. It's a home game. It's on next episode to lose. Yeah, I mean, again, it is one of those ones, man. Listen, Korean, you definitely can come back and win the game. You just have to be a bit more clinical in the chances you get in it. Because if we don't change it, we will definitely give you no Sesko. So yeah, man, I'll catch you, man. Obviously, watching the game. I'll catch you, man, at the end. But yeah, man. Zerski's on the bench as well. So you've still got players to change. Man United are obviously going to start off. Still the same back four for my Arsenal as well. Calafiori and Ben White. Calafiori on a yellow card. And yeah, not been the most solid. But yeah, second half to continue. 1-0 to Arsenal. Away at Manchester United. Arsenal have never won at Old Trafford in the Premier League by more than 2 goals. So and they rarely do score 2 at Old Trafford either. So yeah. Again, I think if Man United score, they could probably maybe go on to win the game. So we'll have to wait and see, man. Another half of football to go. Arsenal needs to be a bit more decisive in their passing and show a bit more quality and try and get Saka on the ball because he's been nowhere, man. That's a risky pass there. And they managed to get away with it just about, I think. No, not his... who's this? Calafiori, no? Into... I don't know who this is. Is Victor Gyökeres trying to pass it into Declan Rice. They want a handball there. As Zubermendi's got the ball. Cuts it back to Saliba. Is Ben White. Back to Saliba. Pass it. Trying to play it into Saka. Losing the ball, though. Free kick to Man United. Dorgu winning the free kick. Oh, man. Dear me. I said, man, I just want to win this game, and I just want this game to end in a win, but it's not enjoyable at all. There are moments of oohs and ah. Yeah, I me as well, bro. It's for me. Like, if we win the game, obviously it's great to beat Man United, but it's like nothing's changed, in it. I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't sit right. I don't know, fam. And again, I feel like with Arsenal fans and certain Arsenal fans as well, we're obviously been waiting now to see. I'm not saying we have to play amazing in every game, but when you had a trajectory of not playing like this for a while, it's like, when are we actually going to change and actually be a bit more exciting to watch as well? But yeah, it's crazy, man. David Raya with a goal kick with his left foot, trying to play a bit to Gyökeres, and we need to play and feed our striker, bro. We've just spent money on. Like, he's not getting a snippet. Not to say he's not going to have games like this, because he will, obviously. But yeah, man, we don't even look like we're gonna find him, though. That's the thing. It's crazy. Big old Korean said, if we persist like this and lose, I don't want to do the we play better. Not. Yeah, true. You because you need to get results, man. He's under pressure. Korean. I said it, man. He's under pressure. But they both are. Obviously, I think Arteta's under way more pressure because he's been there 6 years and he hasn't won a trophy since the FA Cup. But I do feel like Amorim is under pressure, man. If you lose this and then don't beat Fulham, for example, it puts a lot of pressure on the Man City game and the Chelsea game you've got as well, man. So, but yeah, still 45 minutes to go. A lot of football to be played, man. Still, you could easily turn this around, easily, man. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Ball over the top, great ball over for Dogu on the left hand side. Saka trying to come back and defend. Here's Luke Shaw on the left hand side as well. Back to Dogu. Nice little 1-2. Poor defending there by Saka. Here's Luke Shaw. Puts a pass into the area. Ricocheted in. Oh, it's gone out for is it corner? Or a goal kick? But yeah, man. Saka should have done a little bit better. Should have trapped the run a little bit there. Havertz looks like he might be coming on. He's taking his top off. Or is he bringing it on? Oh, no. They're just showing him. Goal kick by David Raya. Trying to find Gyökeres. Into Saka. Odegaard trying to find Saka again, but giving the ball away. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, man. That's nearly a foul throw there, I think. But cleared away, headed on by Gabriel. Flicked on by Declan Rice. Gotta just feed him in now. Passing it back. Here is Calafiori. Nice pass there. Zubimendi. Oh the God, man. That final is so annoying, bro. It just breaks down every time. Every time, bro, man. Flipping hell. Calafiori did well. And then obviously Zubimendi played that progressive pass into that 10 position. And then you need the final one for the striker or the winger to get played in. And we just don't, like, you just can't do it. Sure. Get me mad. Oh, dear. The thing is, as well, I feel like Man United are there for the taking. Man United are there for the taking if we up our levels a bit. But then I think Arsenal are there for the taking as well if Man United have a little bit of quality on the end of it. Bruno's not had a chance yet, so I'm waiting for that. I am waiting for that. Here's Mbuemo. But yeah, still 1-0 Arsenal. Giving the ball away there. Here's Odegaard. Trying to play a ball into the path. This could be a chance. Here's Gyökeres in transition on the left-hand side. Victor Gyökeres 1v1 with De Ligt. He messed that up. I can't lie, man. He messed that up. He messed that up. Should have done better there, man. Should have done much better there. But yeah, but that's kind of how you need to do it, to be honest. Oh dear, 51 minutes gone. Ball over the top. Headed on. That's a free kick to Man United. Foul by Gabriel and Cunha. But yeah, I mean, I wonder if Arteta's going to make substitutions. I'm trying to think who would he bring on. Obviously, Havertz is going to come on, and maybe Madueke. I'm not too sure. He might give it a chance. Vitz Gyökeres. One of you take control. Oh my lord! What are you doing, man? Calafiori, man, just kick it out of play. If you're not comfortable doing that, what the hell? Oh, that's a foul. Foul by Bruno. Oh man. Long goal kick by David Raya. Heavy touch though. Nice little layup. Oh, giving a free kick. Declan Rice foul on Casemiro there. Oh dear. Man. Ahmad coming on. Ahmad coming on. Darlow coming on. Ahmad coming on, a bit more attacking. So yeah, Man United trying to get back into the game. I feel like Arsenal maybe might wait 5 more minutes. Again, this could be a problem for Cala. Well, he's normally on the right hand side. Yeah, so this could be a problem with Calafiori. Him doubling up with Mbeumo. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Man United got the ball. Heavy touch by Buendia. Got a good touch there by Bruno. Oh, he's through on goal here. Is Mbeumo. Gabriel did very, very well there. What? No foul! Oh my god. That is atrocious refereeing, man. He literally bundled into him. What the hell? That is a mental. That is a I beg they show this again. I beg they show this again. Oh, we gave a foul for that. Oh my god. Flipping hell. Show the other thing again, man. Show the other thing again. Flipping hell. Let's show this one again. Let's have a look. How's that not foul? Are you joking? Oh my god, of course Neville doesn't say it's a foul. He literally just dashed him out. What are we doing here? Oh my god. That is incredible. He literally threw him to the floor. My gosh. What are we doing here? Fernandez. Punched away by David Raya. Good goalkeeping there. There's someone down in the box. You got to stop it, man. Man United still got the ball. Here's Ahmad. Back to Mbeumo. Cunha. Ball into the area. It's gone out for a goal kick. I don't know how that wasn't a free kick, by the way. That's craziness. Yeah, but good goalkeeper, man. That's a foul. My God, that is crazy. How? Oh my Lord. Analyze this goalkeeper, this refereeing situation, man. Flipping now. Could be a chance here. Zubomendi passing it back to David Raya. So yeah, no kind of chances as of yet in the second half, man. Great pass, fantastic pass. Oh, that's offside. He took too long. That's what the hell, man? He's not gonna give us anything, fam. Brother, it's mental. Oh, Madawaki's coming on. Ineffective, man. Here's Saka. Saka cutting onto his left foot. Saka still going. Oh, it's gone out. Havertz coming on. So Gyökeres and Martinelli going off. So yeah, man. Obviously, they're booing him off. No goal. Ineffective, man. I'll be real. Ineffective, man. Ineffective. Gyökeres stinker and Hawks. He was trash. Getting bullied by the lit. U-Man bantered LFC. We cooked. Sabozlai made some mistakes. United dominated. U-Man accept the set piece. Nah, we've not been playing well on this side. I can't lie. I'm not even going to try and gas up the ting, fam. It's been dead. It's been dead, bro. I didn't even care we're winning, innit? It's been dead. I'll be so real. We need to improve. Hopefully these substitutions get us to improve. It might do, because again, Havertz is the guy he actually wants to start, doesn't he? Like, in terms of how we want to play. He's the guy that he wants up front. So we'll see how we kind of adapt to it now, headed on. But yeah, I'm not expecting anything major, to be fair. Back to United keeper. Half an hour to go. So 2 substitutions. At least he's made them early, because he's obviously realized that we're not playing well at all. Poor goalkeeper kick there. Got a bit lucky. Is Ahmad. Retrieved it pretty well. Ahmad again. And that's a very good pass to Dogu. A good defending there by Ben White. Luke Shaw's there. Casemiro. Still 1-0. Dogu. Good defending there by Zubomendi. Here's an Odegaard trying to play in Havertz, but cleared away. So that's kind of the transitional break we're trying to play. We're trying to play counter, but I don't think Odegaard's the player to do it. I'll be real, man. He's not the 10 to do it, man. He's not quick enough in releasing the ball. He's not quick enough in terms of being decisive. That's a free kick by Havertz. But yeah, I said, I told you about the Portuguese league. Relax, fam. Only one game. Relax. Relax, bro. Relax, geezer. Man's going early, fam. Calma, tranquilo. But yeah, man, 61 minutes gone. Still Arsenal winning the game, but again, not a great performance so far. But here is Dogu on the right-hand side, trying to pass it, or Casemiro gives the ball away there. And that looks like a foul. Oh, this could be a chance here. Here's Havertz. Declan Rice is obviously making a run forward. Havertz. Oh, it goes. Oh, just go forward, man. Got no support though. Can't get the corner. Can't get the throw in. Sorry, and good defending by De Ligt. Been terrible in transition, man. Terrible. We're one of the worst teams in transition, bro. One of the worst teams. So wasteful. So wasteful. We've had so many opportunities as well. And they're not like amounted to anything. I still think Sesko is better suited to. Listen, it was always gonna, bro. If we got Gyökeres, Carlos, we had to change the style of play, man. And Magate's coming on, and we haven't, bro. So that's why he doesn't look great. Oh, Sesko's coming on as well. So we have to see what happens. Nice little ball into the channel there. Got lucky there. Calafiori. Here is Saka. Kai Havertz is there as well. Saka 1v1 with his defender. You got to go to the byline. Saka with a decent ball into the area. And they're cleared away by Man United. Good defending. But yeah, like you said, bro, yeah, Sesko is. Obviously, Sesko's similar to Havertz, isn't it, in terms of how he plays. So in terms of the system we've got up, he is going to be more suited for sure. He's obviously not adapted to his system for whatever reason. Calafiori, good defending there. Headed back to David Raya. But yeah, this is the chance. Another transitional chance here. Declan Rice. Back to Madueke. He's on the left-hand side now. Back to Declan Rice. Madueke into Zubimendi. There's Ben White into Saka. No overlap. He's obviously telling Ben White to stay back in case Saka loses the ball. Odegaard. Nice ball into Saka in central areas. Kai Havertz. Nice play there by Havertz into Madueke on the left-hand side. Of course, he's back to Declan Rice. Oh, cleared away, though. That's the best bit of football we played in the entire game, bro. In the entire game. And here we go. Substitutions. Benjamin Sesko's coming on. And Agate. So Mason Mount is off. Casemiro is off as well. So Man United are trying to go for it. Going to give Sesko 25 minutes. We got Curtis as Victor Gyökeres, Stinker, and Hawks. Yeah, he wasn't very good today, to be fair. He wasn't, man. But first game of the season. But yeah, I will caveat that we didn't really play to his strengths either. And it doesn't really suit our play, man, as we're playing. But yeah, man, he didn't do well for sure. No service, but he didn't do well. Sesko scoring is horribly inevitable. Listen, it's gonna be, if he does score, it's gonna be a banger as well. It's gonna be one of them volleys in the top corner, fam. It's gonna be peak. It's going to be peak, man. But yeah, top scorers 8. Ahmad Fernandez 8 last season, so they need obviously Sesko to hit the ground running. Not gonna get a free kick for that, man. Not with this ref. That's a foul though. What the hell? Nah, brother. Bro, every free kick or foul, that's probably a foul, 75%. You just don't give. Like everyone. Like that was like, how is that not a foul, bro? He just bundled into him. What? Let me see what people on Twitter are saying, man. Because this is some biasness, I swear. I'm not even, obviously we play crap anyway, so I'm not even blaming the ref, but brother, just be fair, man. Jesus. Just be fair with the refereeing. Man said Simon Smith is giving everything to United. Simon Hooper giving Man United everything. How on earth is Simon Smith not giving a foul on Gabriel? Absolute joke. Simon Smith. Investigate Simon Smith. I keep saying Simon Smith. Simon Hooper. Simon Hooper, an absolute disgrace. Can't believe I'm watching Simon Hooper giving Man United everything. Simon Hooper is Simon Hooper giving Man United everything. Like the way Simon Hooper is refereeing the game. I will ask someone to check why Simon Hooper always on Bukayo Saka. Ball over the top. Cleared away by Saliba. Not been a good game, to be fair, if I'm being honest. I mean, we criticized the Chelsea game. This has not been that much better. Simon Hooper is a disgrace. Simon Hooper is a twat. Simon Hooper is horrendous. Simon Hooper. Credit Simon Hooper. Madueke. Lost the ball, though. Is Mbuemo. Cut back. Ahmad. Is that handball? No, he's not gonna give it. If he's handball, he kicked it and hit it onto his hand, so they don't give those. Bruno Fernandes. 66 minutes gone, still 1-0. But also, again, I've not played particularly well, man. They don't look like title contenders. They definitely don't look like champions. They look like a top 4 team, innit? I can't lie. Like they're a good top 4 team that can go away. Here's Saliba. Got to release it now. Madawaki. That was a foul. He didn't want to give it though. We try to keep it. We try to take a quick one, but Lord have mercy. Big up Leon, man. Gyökeres took Gyökeres off because it's personal for him. Hey, that's a death for him. I know for definite Arteta wants Gyökeres to fail. All of his pet donkey 29, sick of him. Man, I mean, Gyökeres didn't have a good game, Liam, to be fair, though. But again, I won't blame him completely because we're not playing to his strengths, man. We're not playing to it. But also, I'm not been awful anyway, bro. Like, oh, man. Oh, man. Dear me. Oh, it could be a chance here. Here's Cunha getting past Declan Rice. Cunha. Great ball. He's in Buemo on his left foot. Buemo! It's still in there. Cleared away. Why is Cunha on the floor? Cunha, great ball carrying there. And Man United turning up the heat. This could be a chance ball into the area. Oh, my Lord. That would have been outrageous. Overhead kick by Mbuemo, man. Just past the post. And they are turning up the heat. And you could say that Arsenal have had this coming in terms of not being active in the game, man. Not providing any kind of attacking threat. We've been terrible this game. The longer the game continues, the worse we're probably getting. I'll be honest. Here, great pass by Cunha. And they just didn't have enough good defending there by Gabriel, but just couldn't get the final touches on there, man. Gabriel sliding. Great tackle by Gabriel on the back foot. And that was a desperate lunge, really. 20 minutes to go. They will get a few more chances, Man United, and that was very unlucky. Good connection as well. And then Buemo does have a history of scoring spectacular goals too, man. But yeah, still 1-0. Ben White's gone down. At least Odegaard's trying to back it. Man said 103 goals in 97 games, taking off Havertz. This guy Havertz is a bomb. It's not a Gyökeres, it's the goddamn system. We don't deserve to win. Dross. Yeah, I agree. It's the system as well, man. I agree. There was hardly any situations that obviously he kind of which he thrives in that he actually got. He didn't even get any chances to shoot as well, by the way. But yeah, they're making a substitution. 2 substitutions, changing up the fullbacks. Ben White's fine, man. It's just housery, innit? Because that was probably the biggest momentum in terms of looking like Man United are actually going to score here that we've had. But Ben White's going to go off. Hopefully he's not long term, but I feel like he's fine. He's probably planned 70th minute go down. So yeah, Timber going off. This is probably the good thing about having good fullbacks. But again, a couple of injuries, and then you kind of just playing the same ones. But start of the season, everyone's relatively fit still. Timber playing on. And obviously Lewis Skelly as well. Hopefully Lewis Skelly doesn't make any mistakes and keeps concentration, man. Because again, in preseason has not been great, but we shall see. 19 minutes to go plus extra time. I'm assuming it's going to be like 5 or 6 minutes. To be honest with you, knowing the game state of the game. But yeah, still 1-0, man. I don't know how Arsenal are still winning the game. Not been a great game at all, man. Arsenal have done literally nothing. Not like nothing. And with only 20 minutes to go, man. Ball over the top, headed on. Good play there by I think that was Zubimendi. Good play there, good tenacity. Here's Kai Havertz on the right hand side now. Saka's in the middle. Havertz, he's got the ball. There's an overlap by Timber. Timber gets the ball now. Got to put a good ball in, man. Can't stop because you're going to lose the ball. Is that corner? No, goal kick. Had to put the ball in, bro. But yeah, good defending by Doku getting back, to be fair. Oh, man. Not a great game, man. We're still winning the game, but it feels like we're losing. I don't know why. It's just because how we're playing. Not great. Ball over the top. And it just feels like inevitable Man United are going to score at some point in time. And I can't even complain. I can't be like, oh, my God, hold on. Like, it's weird, that feeling I've got. Like, it's not like... like I'm going to be disappointed. Like, obviously, be disappointed if we concede, but it's not like, oh, I didn't see it coming. It's like you guys kind of deserve this. You're playing terribly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, they're going to score a goal, innit? That was a decent touch by Odegaard, but good defending there by Bruno. And in the transition again, here is Cunha. Again, you got to try and stop him in these situations because he's a very good ball carrier. Here's Dogu with a good ball into the area, deflected. And boom, boom! Oh, what a save! It was off the post. What a save! If that's a save, man. Terrific stop. But another chance here, and Buemo! Bro, Sesko nearly got the end of it. Bro, Man United should be winning the game. They've had so many good opportunities, man. Good save by the David Raya again. If that was a save, I can't really tell. Let me have a look if he hit the post. Very good ball. It took a little bit of deflection into the path of Buemo. Great save, man. Great save. And that's two good saves by Buemo and Cunha by David Raya. And like I said, David Raya, man, when he's not obviously messing about off his goal line and stuff, in terms of shot stopping, he's very, very good. And whatnot. He had a good performance away as well here. So, I mean, every 50-50, he just gives Man United, man. Even though that was a foul, to be fair. But yeah, Arsenal very lucky not to be losing the game. I'll be honest, man. Very lucky not to be losing the game. Still winning 1-0, but yeah. I think Man United fans, even though at a minute they're not back in the game yet, I think they can be very encouraged to how they played because we've been non-existent, bro. Awful performance, man. Awful performance. Terrible. But yeah. Yeah, the team is we're not going to win the league. I mean, I knew that anyway, but yeah, I don't think we're going to even become close, if I'm being honest. And that's not being reactionary. Just that, that's just obviously watching how we performed. And we performed similarly like this in a lot of games last season where we were 1-0 up. We're not creating any chances. Oppositions are getting more and more opportunities. And then we either draw the game, we did a lot of that at home, or we end up losing the game. So, and I don't think that's sustainable to do. I think you do have to have some attacking prowess and flexibility to hurt the opposition. Not to say we need to score 3 or 4 goals at Old Trafford. It's still a hard game to play in, but we've not created any chances, man. The game's only finished. Bendi's not had a save to make. So Mendy closed down. Back to David Raya. No messing about. Just kick it. Just pass it out, Saliba. Timber. Down the channel. Thank you. I'm trying to fly Kai Havertz. Good header. Back down. Here's Odegaard. No foul in transition. Here's Cunha. Got to stop him, man. Got to stop him. Kai Havertz is there. Here's Timber. Odegaard. Got to flick it on. Kept it in by Havertz. Well done. In Timber. And that's out for a throw-in. But look where Havertz is, man. Havertz is playing in midfield, but we've got no striker. This is how he wants to play, man. This is how he wants to play. I don't think he doesn't want a strike. He doesn't want an out-and-out striker, bro. He wants everyone defending, everyone back. There's no transitional threat now. Madawake's not had a touch of the ball, really. So, brother. Oh, man. Ball over the top. Well, that's poor, really. It's going to go out for a goal kick. 14 minutes to go. There's no one else really you can bring on. I mean, you're not going to bring on Trossard. I think this kind of shows that Trossard's maybe out the door. He's brought on Madueke first. It's in terms of attack, unless you know, and this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about getting a number 10. This is in this game state. You could bring on Eze and not feel like, oh, he's an 18-year-old. Look at the game state. It's 1-0. Is he going to get back and defend? Is he going to lose the ball in dangerous areas? Arteta thinks like that. So he's not going to play Ethan in this kind of tech, even though you could probably take Odegaard off now because he's not really adding anything. Ahmad with the tame shot. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the situation I'm talking about, man. Because again, even though he's the backup, we don't trust him like that. You know it. He's not going to play him in these kind of game states where potentially you need a bit more quality in the 10. But because it's 1-0, he's not sure he's going to press from the front like Odegaard does. So, but yeah, man United are in the ascendancy again. 77 minutes gone. Yeah. Not good, man. This is not sustainable, this performance, man. Not happy with it at all. If I'm being honest, not happy with it at all. Let me see what people on Twitter are saying. 12 minutes to go. We could easily might be the worst Arsenal performance I've seen in years, 100%. If we end up winning this game, I'll be astonished. I know Sesko wasn't my first choice. I'll stand by, but at least United have a number 9 up front. We took ours off. Yeah, poor man. I'll be shocked if we win. It's going to be at least a draw. Man United are going to win the game, innit? But yeah, Man United and Mbeumo, they've pretty much dominated the entire game, I'd say. Here's Ahmad on the left, getting past the Madueke so easily. Zubameni miskicked it, man. Very lucky again. Ball over the top. Here is Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with the ball in. David Ray should get that. They want a penalty. He's saying no. Miles Lewis-Skelly. David Rice. Poor pass that by Rice, man. Dalot. Is Ahmad. Cleared away by Gabriel. Holding on, man. Holding on. No transitional threat. You took him off. Maybe you should have started Havertz and brought on Gyökeres now. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, no real transitional threat bar from Madueke. But again, Madueke not working as hard as Martinelli off the ball. This is why he keeps him in the team. Because he knows left wingers don't really do and trap back, man. I don't know, man. Ball into the area. This has got to go out for a goal kick. 10 minutes to go, man. Still 1-0. Luke Shaw's coming off from Maguire. Nah, that's not enough. Ryan kicks the ball out of play. Dear me. Still 1-0, man. Oh, it's giving the ball back to Havertz. That's the poor pass. Here's Havertz. That's the foul. Free kick to Arsenal. And Maguire concedes a free kick first time being on the pitch. That's a poor pass, though. Yeah, it's another foul, man. Yeah, Arsenal still winning the game 1-0, 10 minutes to go. They've got a free kick here. I don't think they should shoot from here. If it was in the other side, I'd say Declan Rice to take it. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's not really a great position to cross. And also, I feel like they're going to be scared of transition. So I think someone might just blast this. I think Mikel Marino's coming on. Or Rice might be able to go for it. I don't know, man. Who cares? There's trouble. Yeah, Rice might as well just try and go for it. He's got the tech. Oh, man. Rice to take the free kick. Odegaard there as well. Here's Declan Rice. Oh, no. That's a corner. That's a corner. Let's have a look at this again. Oh, yeah, got a little bit of a nick. Dogu. Now, I might have put it into the side netting. Decaras is coming off for Mikel Merino. So, yeah, a lot of substitutions, man. Bro, it feels like a distant memory when you were already allowed 3 subs or 3 substitutions, sorry, to come on. Obviously, it's still 3 subs, like 3 breaks in play, but obviously you can bring on, is it 5 players now? So, that's one of the rules where I feel like that's a good like update of the rules, because I think 3 was always too little, especially when you get injuries, red cards, and stuff. I feel like you definitely did need more options to do it for sure. But yeah, Mikel Merino's on. Listen, wouldn't be surprised if he ends up having a shot, a goal, or something, man. But yeah, we'll see. Obviously, got a corner now. Bukayo Saka's going to take it. Hopefully, he's a bit better than the last one because he was near post. But yeah, he's done next to nothing in this game, man. Next to nothing. Saka with the ball into the area. It's a big one. It's a hoof one. Headed on. Still in the area. Timber wants to take it. Giving a free kick. But yeah. One shot in the last 15 minutes by Arsenal, 5 by Man United. So yeah, been awful. Oh, great pass there. Here's Ahmad in behind. Bruno. Oh, sorry, Cunha, sorry. Garte. If they score, it's been coming, man. It's been coming. Nice pass there. Cuts it back. Cunha. Ball into the area. Heavy pass. Headed on, flicked on by Odegaard. Headed on by Maguire. Still in the area. Agate. Comes across. Here's Harry Maguire. Oh, missed the ball there. Saka's going to try and get the follow-up. Aleniori's won the ball back there. Nice by Timber. Great turn there by Timber. Great turn. Oh, Timber did sick there. I can't lie. Evaded the press there. Spun him like a Beyblade. That's the best piece of football I've seen a player do, bro. Arsenal, man. Jesus. Very good there. And Doku got a yellow card. Arsenal, yeah, I agree, Kurt. We should have lost the. I mean, we still could lose the game, Kurt. It's still time left. But I agree, Kurt. Arsenal have been very lucky, man. This has been a terrible performance, man. I'm not been impressed at all. At all. We've not done anything productive apart from score the goal, obviously. Defensively, we've been okay, but even so, man, we relied on goalkeeper Raya to save us in trouble. Obviously, he's got a yellow card, David Raya, for taking his time. So yeah, can't do that again. But yeah, man, this is not a performance that I'm looking like. Victor Gyökeres' debut, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 shots on target, 0 chance created, 0 successful take-ons, hooked at 60 minutes. Headed on, but yeah, he had a bad game as well. He's Madueke, not really done too much. Odegaard over the top, trying to find cleared away by De Ligt. But yeah, man. 5 minutes to go. Obviously, Arsenal going to take their time with the throw. But David Raya's been very good, touch wood. Saying get on with it. Lewis Skelly, long ball into the area, headed on by Maguire. Headed back in by Odegaard. And Buemo losing the ball. Oh, Gabriel's just hit it too hard. Gone out for a goal kick. Still time for Man United to score at least one goal. Still time, man. I feel like they are going to get one more chance. Not really seen too much of Sesko so far, but there is going to be an opportunity where he gets a chance, I believe. But yeah, Arsenal 1-0. Not really deserved, if I'm being honest, man. Man United queuing out from the back. They've had more of the chances. David Rice have made more saves. And also have been nullified with their attack, man. And yeah, unlucky there by Madueke not being able to get the transition ball. But bro, if you're looking at this team thinking we don't need more players, man, it's crazy. Especially in the attack. Man. Ball over the top. Oh, it could be a chance here. Here's the guard. Oh. He got gassed. He got gassed. He got gassed. Oh, man. 0 minutes for wary. Surprise, surprise, surprise. This is what I'm saying, man. And when you're supposed to be the backup, and you don't play him like the backup, bro. You just kind of put him on where you're kind of happy with the game state, which is not a backup. That's an academy. That's a reserve player, academy player. Do you know what I'm saying? You get me? Like, you're not going to play Max Diamond in this game, and no, should you? Because he's 15. But again, you can't. For me, I don't analyze him or pick him as a member of the squad that you can use, man. Because if you can't use him in any situation, then yeah, it's limited, isn't it? Ball over the top. That's a nice plus there by Sesko. Is Ahmad in transition? This could be a good opportunity for Man United. 2 minutes to go till the 90th minute. Is Ahmad into the box? Cuts it back. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Oh, great pass there from Ahmad. There's the lit. Oh, just about cleared it away, Arsenal. Very, very lucky, man. Madueke. Saka giving the ball away. Can't get out. Arsenal. Very good defending by Saliba. Latch dish again. We're holding on, bro. Holding on. Mbuemo again. This could be a chance here. Sesko. Mbuemo. Heavy. Dorgu cleared away. Holding on, brother. Holding on. Oh, my days. That's a heavy pass. Cleared away by Timber. Good defending there by Lenny Euro. He's going into midfield. 1 minute to go. Ball into the area. Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Great defending by Saliba, man. Fantastic. The defenders have been amazing, man. It's just the attacking players. Look at this. Cunha trying to clear it out. Great defending there. Didn't even see where the ball is. Still on the ball. Wants a penalty, not a penalty. And then clears it away from Garte as well. On the floor. Very good anticipation there. And yeah, man. Not a penalty for me. And he clears it away. Well, yeah, man. 90 minutes to go. Obviously, David Raya taking his time. Just take it, hurry up. He's on the yellow card. Ball into the area. And that's cleared away. How many minutes, man? Extra time. I'm going to say 5. I'm going to say 5. But yeah, I can still see Man United getting a... Let's have a look. It's going to be 5, surely. Can't be more than that. 6. Yeah. Sounds about right. Obviously, David, still a lot of time, man. Still a lot of time. Still a lot of time for them to get back into it. Here's Timber with a long throw. Arsenal have been awful, bro. That's been so bad. I think that, honestly, even if they get a draw, I think they've been fortunate, man. They've not played very well at all. I don't know if it's this ground or... But it's not, because we play like this in all the games, man. When it's not been at Old Trafford. So, I don't know. You got to go the other way, Odegaard, man. Here's Kai Havertz. This is the striker, by the way, on the right-hand side. Nice play there. Here's Odegaard. Saka! Oh, great block. That's the... Great block by De Ligt there. That's the best piece of football we've seen to create a chance, man. Great ball into the path of Saka. And yeah, great defending. I think that would have gone in, to be fair, how close he was, because Saka just smashed that. But yeah, obviously Arsenal taking their time. Do you put it in the box? Do you take a quick one? I don't know. Obviously, we won a lot, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This performance has not been it, man. Opening day, opening weekend of footy has been low-key flat. I agree. I think the best game was the first game, bro. The Wolves game, the Liverpool game, bro. It's been the best game. This Super Sunday has been atrocious. Oh, Lewis Skelly. Is that a red card? He's got a yellow. Very fortunate there. Sloppy. He was sloppy in preseason as well, man. Sloppy touch, man. But yeah. Obviously, in a right back situation. So yeah, Man United got a thing. But yeah, I feel like Man United probably deserve to win the game. Arsenal still winning at the minute. I can see them probably equalising. But Arsenal have been dreadful, man. I can't say it enough. You got to just call a spade, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Heading on. Still in the box. Gone for a throw-in. 4 minutes to go. Still 1-0 to Arsenal. Man United needs to get a move on. They've still got another chance in them for sure. Here is Bruno Fernandes on the edge of the box. Tries to play a nice ball into the path of Maguire. Headed away, though. And cleared away by Madueke. Into the path of Havertz. That's a foul. That is a foul. Too aggressive there. And that's a relieving free kick there. And Havertz is going to stay on the floor for a little bit. But yeah, man. But yeah, I agree, man. Ball over the top. Headed on. Cleared away. Still in the area. Cleared on again. That's a foul, man. 2 minutes to go, people. David Raya's got the man of the match. Still 2 minutes to go, man. Still 2 minutes to go for Man United to score a goal. I think a draw is the least they deserve, man, based on the balance of play. They want a penalty for that. Not going to get it. Got a corner, though. And this could be an opportunity for Man United to score. You don't think it's a corner or not? Yeah, it's not a penalty, but yeah. Yeah. Corner comes in by Man United. Headed on. Still in the area, though. Man United there. Oh, David Raya collects, man. He collects. And he's took it quickly. Here's Odegaard. Great skill there by Odegaard. Trying to play in Saka. He's going to go into the corner here. Oh, great turn there by Saka. Great turn. Finish it! Oh, my God. Madueke, Moro. Should have finished that. Oh, my Lord. End-to-end stuff. Can Arsenal hold on? I don't think they can. Ball over the top. In the area. Oh, Madueke. Poor, man. Headed on. Nice for Marino. All over the top. Oh, he can't keep it, man. Can't keep it. Man United. Last kick of the game. And that's it, man. Yeah, Arsenal have won the game. They've beat Man United on the first game of the season. Terrible performance from Arsenal, I can't lie. I'm happy we beat Man United because I can't stand them lot. But yeah, Arsenal win the game, but we have to improve massively. That is not good enough for a Premier League winning side. Man United fans are pretty happy. They're clapping their team off. I feel like they probably should have won the game. Kind of fury with the winning goal in the end. But let's not mistake it. Arsenal were awful. Very, very lucky to win the game based off the balance of play and the chances. And they've got David Raya to thank. They've got Saliba to thank. Gabriel. I think them three as a defensive unit were excellent. But offensively, very poor. Gyökeres, ineffective, poor. He got horsed up at 60th minute. Havertz weren't really any better, if I'm being honest, man. He was not really impactful either. Odegaard, again, in the first phase, showed some nice touches, but was, again, very wasteful when it came to trying to be effective in the final third. But in the end, Arsenal have won the won it 1-0. And again, in the end, Arsenal have won it, man. Man said it, no pen, huh? I don't think so. I don't think so. You lucky guy, very lucky, very lucky. Obviously, I celebrated because I hate Man United, innit? And I'm happy we won, innit? Hold that rants as well. Big up rants, but hold that. He said they were gonna win and they lost. So yeah, but yeah, we were terrible. We were terrible. They should have won the game. I'm not gonna listen. They should have won the game, innit? They should have won the game for sure. They were a much the better team. Arsenal were not very good at all. Very lucky to even get a point, if I'm being honest. They've won the game. And yeah, you move on, man. You got to hope that you improve, but that is not a temperament or a what's the word? A measurement on if Arsenal are going to be in the title race. Because if that's the best we can do, then we're going to be nowhere near it for sure. But we've won the game. We've got 3 points. It's an away game we don't have to go to again in the league. And yeah, we started the season with an away win and a clean sheet. But overall, terrible performance, man. I don't know. I don't know how you guys won. How do you how you have shame to celebrate this? Gyökeres and Tesco suck. What a disgrace. Your man of the match was Raya. Again, like last year, Corinne, he was the man of the match as well. And we've won the game 1-0. That's what having a good keeper does. He got none of the ball. It was a pen. I was worried. Why was I worried about you, man? It's City versus Liverpool in a title race. See you soon, Kurt. And whoever banned me earlier, don't tap me out for no reason. Yeah, don't do that, man. Don't, because obviously Korean wasn't doing anything mad either. So yeah, man, mods, man. Make sure you're not banning people for no reason, man. At least Raya helping my EFPL. I got Gabriel, so I got clean sheet there. Arsenal were dreadful, man. They were bad. They were bad, bro. They've won again. That's the 6th time they've won at Old Trafford 1-0, which is kind of strange. A little bit of an omen, yeah. But yeah, Arsenal have won the game 1-0, man. And I don't know, man. It's not. I don't feel how I should feel because I again, like I said, I can't stand Man United, and I'm always happy when we beat them, regardless of how we play. But it just feels like in the position we're in the years we're in phase 5 or 6 or 7 or wherever it is, the performance, man, and it's a performance that we're used to seeing on a regular basis as Arsenal fans, as well, in terms of not being creative, relying on set pieces, which is what we've done today, and a goalkeeping error, really. Let's be honest. Man United should have won the game. They had plenty of opportunities. David Raya was very, very good, made some good saves. Saliba and Gabriel made some good blocks as well. And overall, it was kind of the same old, really. Man United susceptible to set pieces. Arsenal can't create from open play. And yeah, I don't think Nisad said, I don't think Liverpool, Man City are going to be worried about that performance as well. Chelsea and Arsenal so lucky. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Both of them, man. Arsenal should have lost the game. I'm not gonna. They should have lost, bro. They should have lost. I'm so angry. Ugarte needs to find a move, bro. That shot he tried to do was a criminal. He had to just pass it to the left. But in terms of Man United, man, again, first game you've lost. Bit of pressure. I think you're gonna beat Fulham, man. Definitely. And I think if you play like that, I think you will beat Fulham. I think we were a bit fortunate, and I think we've got very good defenders as well as we have got a good keeper as well. Even though you could argue you could upgrade on him. But I think in this game, he was very, very good, David Raya. When he's not messing about and coming out of his... Because think about this game. He wasn't coming out of his goal unnecessarily. He wasn't doing that this game. So, yeah, I think he was very, very good. And, yeah, we won it, man. Sorry, Tops, but also so boring. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. I've had to do watch-alongs for the last 6 months, 8 months. And we've not been good to watch at all, bro. Like, I'm not going to sit here and disagree with you, man. So, yeah, 100%. No finishing. We never look like scoring. See, it's good. This is what I like about different opinions and different, obviously, perspectives. Because you're an, obviously, Man United fan, maybe you're a bit more harsh on your team. Because I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm a bit more harsh on my team. So, it's because I thought that even though, obviously, you didn't score, you did look like you could score. But, obviously, you're saying that you didn't look like you're going to score. So, it's good to get a different perspective on it. But yeah, they got the result. Performances can improve as the season progresses. True. But yeah, man. Yeah. What a disgrace performance by Man United. No points from that. Also, referee was terrible. Referee was awful, man, for both teams, I think. Man United was poor, and so was Arsenal. Dead game, to be honest. Yeah, I think bro thought it was Gerrard. He needs to be telling off. Yeah, poor, man. Poor by Arsenal. We deserve you guys. You should have won the game, but yeah. But yeah, poor performance. Yeah. Um. Um. Da, 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 da. Who does this guy think he is? Misplaced passes in front of goal, attempts of Hollywood, Gerrard shot. Yeah, that was outrageous how he tried that. Arsenal's got to fix up if they want a chance this season. Yeah, listen, man, it's the opening game because again, Chelsea didn't even win their game, so and they didn't play particularly great either. So you're gonna get this sometimes, but just for me, it's just the fact that I've seen Arsenal do this time and time again. So this is not like something that's new. I can't put this down to it's the start of the season because we played like this for the majority of last season as well. So that's the kind of issue with me. Feel sorry for Gyökeres because you got yeah, you got to give him the ball, man. You got to give him the ball. Um, um, but yeah, just replying, man. Ugarte took a shot from 35-meter range and was what was going through his head? Is he okay? I have no idea what I was thinking. There were two players open. He could have laid it off to for sure. A guy, Gyökeres looks slow. His pace is getting exposed. Now, you know, I feel like with him, yeah, there wasn't a lot of opportunities where we actually played him into for him to run onto. There's a few, but not enough, man. No, you can't have two in 60 minutes, bro. Like, and yeah, bro, we play terrible. Like, I don't think you can judge any of our players, our attacking players, based off the performance for the whole team. Because as a whole, we didn't create any chances for anyone. Like Saka did nothing. Martinelli did nothing. Madueke came on, did nothing. Havertz came on, did nothing. Like, did nothing in the game. Odegaard was probably our best player, and even he was very wasteful. He was the only one that was trying to create and try and do something, but his final pass and final decision making was off as well. Overall, the attacking play was terrible. Uh, 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 mm. Um, but yeah, it's one of those ones. I mean, I feel like you can definitely look at it both ways. You could say, well, Arsenal were terrible, and Man United played very well, but you still lost the game, innit? So again, but for me personally, it's from an Arsenal perspective, that definitely wasn't good enough, innit? I'm not going to get gassed about that, to be honest with you. I thought it was poor. And again, we're not going to win the league if we carry on playing like that for sure. But again, we did win the game 1-0, but we just have to try and move on from it. And I never mention that performance again because that was atrocious. That's another stinky one we've had, man. Another stinky one we've had. But yeah, we got the win though. We got the win. I don't think you had one chance. This is what I'm saying. We had no chances, bro. That's terrible. That's not like, I'm sorry. It's not like your prime Real Madrid. We should be creating opportunities. That's our fault. Like, we weren't good enough as a collective in an attacking set and the manager's tactics as well. That's why I feel like it's not a game to be like Saka was crap or this guy was like, the whole team was not set up to create any chance. Like, no one got chances. None of our attackers, even the ones that came on. It's like he took the set piece goal and he was just content with us not really trying to go forward because we had a few transitional opportunities, but we just lacked a lot of quality, man. When he took the shot, I was yelling at my screen. United chasing the game in the dying embers of the game, and he does that. PSG reject. Yeah, a lot of people not happy, man. I mean, again, also got a good start line. Yeah. Listen, Kurt, I think it is, man. I think with a better attacking manager, I feel like we can create more. We should be creating more. Let me have a look at the stats, man, quickly before I obviously do my match review, man. So in the game, Man United had 22 shots. We had 9. That's more than I thought we did, to be fair. Man United had 7 on target. We had 3. They had an XG of 1.56, so nearly 2 goals, and they didn't score any because of David Raya, really. We had an XG of 1.05, which is kind of construed because obviously the goal we scored, he was literally on the goal line. So that would have been like 0.89 or whatever chances of scoring in it. You would have had to have literally headed over from there to miss it. or headed it onto the post or something. So that's kind of construed. Possession, 61% possession for Man United, 38% for Arsenal. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, Man United should have won the game. I'm not going to sit here. They should have won last year as well. But again, like Korean said, man, there's only so many times you can say we should have won the game, but you didn't win the game. Like, you didn't win the game. And it puts a lot of pressure on you in the next 2 games to get 6 points, man. Because like you said, Korean, you want 10. You got Man City away, and you've got Chelsea after that at home. So if you want to get them 10 points, man, you have to improve your goalkeeper as well before then, man. You have to, man. You have to get a new keeper, man. We controlled the game, but we deserved to lose. Okay, see, that's a different perspective, man. No one looked like we were going to finish. Very, very disappointing. 1 game out of 5. It begins. I give this manager 5 games. You have been consistent with that. We did have a good back and forth about, I thought Amorim should have got sacked. You were saying you're going to give him 5 games, and then after that, you're going to judge him. I give this manager 5 games. You already have a good 4-2-3-1. Listen, I thought, again, in terms of creating chances against us, you created enough to win the game, bro. Like, you did create enough. So, I don't know, man. I think from your perspective, I think you should be a bit more positive. I can understand the problem you have. And again, I feel like it's the same with me because of all the things that have happened last season. So for us, we should have won a trophy. We haven't. So there's pressure on. For you, you finished 15th and you lost to Spurs. You need to be back in those European places as soon as possible. Because of that added pressure, in isolation, you can say, okay, good performance by Man United, unlucky not to win. On another day, you might beat the team. But because you, like you're saying, you got 5 games to kind of be in that kind of top 8, 9 kind of space, you need to get some points. Like, if you don't beat Fulham, bro, you got to be bottom, man. Like, so again, it's one of those ones, man. It's one of those ones for sure. But again, it's crazy. His team was better than Arteta, but he lost. Football is about results. See, that's what I'm saying, man. A loss is unexpected. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. Nah, listen, you're entitled to your opinion, man. And I can understand your frustration. And again, it probably does go back to the fact that you've had to endure your team lose so many games last year, and you've started the season and you've lost the first game. Whether you played well or not, you still lost the first game. Difficult game to have. And again, people like Gary Neville were saying that you were going to win. Obviously, you were confident you were going to win. I wasn't confident we were going to win. And in the end, it's kind of meshed into the kind of 2 kind of deficiencies from last season. And your kind of deficiencies kind of beat you to it, if that makes sense. So obviously your lack of scoring goals, your obviously poor record at keeping set pieces, our lack of creativity in terms of creating chances was there evident. But one of our best traits last season, and still is our defense. So we don't really concede that many goals. Very rare we concede more than 2 in a game. So, and I feel like that's kind of, and then we're still good at set pieces, even though we don't score as many. And I feel like that's kind of evened itself out, and that's why we've won the game. Otherwise, again, if we would have played it in about 10 games time, when Sesko would have started, obviously Mbeumo and Cunha would have had more chance with the team. I reckon you probably would have beat us, man. So one of those ones, man. One of those ones. But yeah, hold that, not Korean. Korean, you're cool. Vidic, hold that, man. Hold that, because you would have been in my chat chatting the most crap. So you can hold that, man. You can hold that L. Korean, you're cool. I'm not going to batter you. You're actually a reasonable kind of we can have a civilized conversation when we go back and forth in it. You know what I'm saying? So you're all right, man. But yeah, Vidic, hold that, man. you bum. You absolute bum. But yeah, if he's talking about the heights, about good times are coming, we need to be beating a rival at home. Yeah, true. You're Man United. There is an expectation of you obviously winning that certain game. So I get what you're saying. This is the difference. PSG team was so good. I'm so proud of the semi. Just a stupid way of thinking. It's all or nothing yet. Again, man, I think you've got to just look at the positives, kind of. But again, there is a pressure for him to start winning games, man. Obviously, in the table, obviously you're 50, you're 15th again. Oh, you're 15th again. That's crazy. But yeah, well, yeah, it was a poor game second half, man. Yeah, one of the worst performances I've ever seen for sure. It's a massive 3 points, but a terrible performance. So I mean, thank God we didn't sign Eze. So and even when Yeri can continue to get 0 minutes off the bench. Exactly, man. So stupid. Doesn't make any sense, bro. I've seen us play United's worst teams off the park and lose numerous times. I could not care one bit that we're absolutely awful today. Game week 1, we've got our Old Trafford with 3 points. Their performance, big win. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would love to feel like that, but I'm gonna be honest with myself. It's not great, man. What stressful start to the season. I didn't enjoy the game for one bit, but to be honest, just taking the win and yeah, I think Arsenal fans, you gotta just take the win and move on, man. I don't think we were particularly great, but it is what it is at this moment in time. But that's why we drew so many games last year, because Man City, Liverpool, firepower, second, third goal, comfortably beat them in it. We were just kind of holding on, really, in the end. Good defense, but lack of firepower still. Lack of firepower. Big up OP. Pardon me. To be fair, I know Odegaard wasn't at his best, but he's tried those vertical balls for Gyökeres. He just needs more accuracy and more passes. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, I said it in the game, bro. Odegaard's first phase was good. Like, he was getting the ball, he was chipping past someone, he was getting past someone, but then the end product, OP, man, not good enough. And again, in isolation, you're hoping he gets better, but because you've seen this a lot last season, it's kind of PTSD. It's the same kind of thing. You get frustrated with it. You're kind of thinking, are we going to see this again next season, the entire season? So, yeah, that's kind of my thought process on it. Congrats on the win, better team one. Big up, man. Big up, man. See, Derek, listen, man. I disagree. I feel like you were the better team. I know, again, I can see what you're saying. To be the better team, you have to finish off the chances. That's part of the game. Like, you can't say we were the better team, but then we didn't score. Like, you got to be able to score. But at the same time, I feel like you were the team that created the most chances and were probably unlucky a little bit not to score. On another day, some of those goes in or whatever. We had a good keeper and we had some good defenders as well. But like, for example, I think your performance there is more sustainable of winning games rather than ours is. Like, we can't play that again like that again. Like, we play that like that against Anfield, we're getting smokes, bro. We're getting smokes. And then we got them in 2 games. So yeah, crazy. These players let me down once again. More zeros in Gyökeres' performance today than Ben Dollars. Yeah, Gyökeres wasn't good, man. He wasn't good. But again, I don't solely blame him. The team wasn't good, man. Saka was terrible as well. Martinelli was awful too. Zubimendi was pretty quiet. We didn't really dominate in midfield. Rice wasn't great either. Like, we won a lot. You lot won because of Saliba and Gabriel and Raya, which are part of your team. So the team were better. Yeah, that's a different way to put it, to be fair. I'm so annoyed. But again, that's probably coming from your point of view. But from my perspective, I'm like, I'm not happy with any of my attackers, bro. They were all dead. Gyökeres, Havertz, all of them were dead. Saka, Odegaard was dead. Like, they're all dead, bro. Like, I'm not going to single out one man. They're all trash, bro. So, yeah, man, that's just my feeling on the matter. And when Yeri not coming on in this game just shows that Arteta doesn't see him. This is what I'm saying. This is why we said we need Eze. Bro, it's all a myth. Him being the backup is a myth. In this game state, like I said in the game, he ain't going to trust him to bring him on because he's 18. So there's no point. He's not a backup, bro. He's just an extra player you have there, which potentially could come in when you're desperate for injuries. But yeah, just seeing the goal again. Terrible, terrible goalkeeper, man. Terrible, man. But yeah. When Yeri not coming in, the go shows that Arteta doesn't see him as in such games, yet they continue to compromise, not adding firepower. 100%, bro. Agree. I feel like our shots on target were very scrappy. Some of them, there's a couple of opportunities where you probably should have done a little bit better, but look at the 2 shots, man. The Mbeumo header was a very good save. And then obviously the Cunha shot was a very good save by Raya. And another day, those are goals and you win the game 2-1. So, yeah, man. Our midfielder was nowhere near to be seen. Shocking, man. Listen, if it was the Emirates and my team won because of... Yeah, bro, you've done it loads of times, bro. You've done it loads of times. I remember we beat us 3-1 with Mourinho, and David De Gea made about 30 saves. It was incredible. And you won the game 3-1. I'm taking it to the bank. But again, I feel like, maybe the context of what I'm talking about is I'm thinking long-term, innit? I'm not just thinking isolation. I'm thinking, okay, are we actually going to be a decent challenge, like title challenger? Decent, are we going to challenge Liverpool and Man City? Based on that performance, no. It was a difficult watch, man. It was, man. Big up AFCV always. He said, Tops, big up. That was a difficult watch, man. We were absolutely, honestly, one of the worst performances I've ever seen from Arsenal, bro. We were so bad. We created no chances. We scored from a corner and we defended. The keeper and the 2 centre backs were good. Other than that, man, I feel like even the fullbacks were a bit, Calafiori, I think defensively again, was a bit suspect. Obviously scored the winning goal. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, look at obviously David Raya. David Raya punching it compared to obviously Benandia not coming for him. So that's what happens when you have a decent, competent keeper for sure compared to the one you've got. Their 2 are very exciting. Mbeumo, yeah, Mbeumo, Cunha. That's what I'm saying. You got to take some positives. Sesko never did anything either, really. But again, he just came on. Arteta tactics suck. Not great. Personally, I don't think you will challenge Watch. Yeah, nah, I don't think we'll challenge anyway. I think we're going to be in the battle for top 4, man. We've just not improved. Like this is what's going to happen, man. We've not improved the starting lineup. We've still got solid defense. We've still got solid defense. And a solid keeper. Midfield's okay, but then the attack, man, the structure of the attack, it's just not sustainable for sure. What with the clear style of play, I don't know what you lot were trying to, bro. We're trying to be compact defensive and rely on set pieces, which is what we were doing last season, and winning 1-0 because Arteta's obsessed with the fine margins. But yeah, Martinelli was born on the border. Sell this scrub. Listen, honestly, Saka was terrible as well, bro. Like, Gyökeres weren't great either. He was bad too. All of their attackers were bad, bro. We had a bad performance, man. I don't think it's the tactics. It's just rust because professional footballers can't be getting so many passes wrong. Big up OP. Like on any kind of normal situation, I would agree with you, OP. But the problem is, we've seen these guys do this last season, bro. This was a similar kind of performance we had against Brentford or Bournemouth at home, or when we're 1-0 up, we're not really creating chances. We've scored from a set piece, and then Crystal Palace at home was the same. And then we end up conceding a goal, and we end up drawing the game. We obviously held on and scored and won 1-0, but it's just not sustainable, bro. We've not seen anything kind of creative from our players, man. So that's kind of the takeaway I've got from it. A big ST, worst we played in all of 2025, but still came away with 3 points. We need to be positive. If that was City or Liverpool, people would say that's the winners do. Big ol' ST. See, the problem you got with ST, bro, is because we've not won. And this is what I always say, man. Context is everything. In terms of because we've not won a league title, we can't even say that's what winners do because we've not won. If we would have won the league, if everyone won the league last year, the narrative would have been completely different. I agree with you. It would have been, this is what champions do, not at their best, still manage to go there and win away from home. And I did say we need to go there and win, have a comfortable 2-0 win. We need to go there and show our dominance and show that, you know what, even though you're in your rebuild, we're still a level above you. And even though we've won the game, we didn't really show that on the pitch. So yeah, that's kind of my issue, man. But I get what you're saying, ST. But again, the problem with Liverpool, Man City, they've won league titles, so that kind of narrative kind of works with them because they've got to the end of the finish line. Arsenal haven't, and until they do, it kind of just feels like, oh, this is kind of the best that Arsenal are going to give you this season, kind of thing. Who was your man of the match in general, whether in the Man U or Arsenal? Ooh, I think you have to go Ray. You know, I mean, Man United had some good players as well. I feel like Mbeumo was good. I think Doggy had a good game as well, going forward and defending. I think Lenny Yoro played all right too, man, defensively. Like I said, I think Man United defensively were decent, apart from the keeper, because we didn't create any chances. But yeah, I think David Raya, he ends up being the difference between the two teams. Their keeper makes a mistake. Our keeper makes some good saves and makes us win the league and win the match. Sorry, so I'll go with Raya personally. Let me know who you think the man of the match was. I am me, bro. Saka wasn't getting any service in my opinion. He needs someone to. Yeah, true as well. But same with Gyökeres, man. But again, that for me is. I think you got to give credit to Man United in terms of them being able to nullify us. But at the same time, that's a tactical issue. That's us not maximizing our players with Gyökeres, with Saka, with Odegaard. It was very, very stale. Very stale as well. If you isolate him, he's not going to finish everything off. Messi had in it. Yeah, true. I agree, man. I agree. Saka and Rice also should get some slack. It's easy to put Odegaard and Martinelli names forward, but it's not like Rice was here. Yeah, no, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. And this is why, for me, OP, I'm not saying that all of them, or I'm not picking one particular player out and saying Martinelli was just terrible, blah, blah, blah. They were all, even when Havertz came on, he did nothing. Madueke giving away the ball, not tracking runners. He was terrible as well when he came on. He didn't do anything either. Like, so again, it was a team performance issue, man. Whether it's fitness, whether it's fatigue, whether it's tactically, I think it's an element of all of them, to be honest with you. But yeah, not good enough performance. Got very lucky to win the game, in my opinion. That's not sustainable. You can't perform like that week in, week out and expect to get results. But you take the 3 points and you move on. I would have told you I would have taken a draw. I think United deserved it. I think you deserve to win, man. Based on we didn't do anything. I think you had the better of the chances and you probably should have won the game. But again, finishing was obviously another bad habit of yours when it comes to Man United, man. The lack of goals. We've seen it last year. It's carried on into this season. So yeah, Raya or Saliba man of the match. Yeah, I agree with that. Either one of them. I would say Raya. He was unbeatable. Raya made no mistakes other than the kick out, which didn't amount to anything. Yeah, for sure. Our best player was Calafiori, right? Rice was dreadful. So was Odegaard. Oh, interesting. See, I thought Calafiori on the ball in midfield in the first half was scored, but I think defensively he was getting caught out a bit, man. A lot of the chances were coming from his side as well, where he was not in position, man. So yeah, I think defensively, ST, I think we got a little bit lucky there. Havertz did okay, held the ball up, but nothing, bro. Like he didn't offer anything, bro. Like same with Gyökeres. Gyökeres didn't do anything either. Like, well, again, man, it's one of those ones, man. It's one of those ones. We need a new bro. And this is what I said to you, Korean, at the start of the game. Like your midfield structure, man. Because even though you had chances, you never had like a sustained spell. You know, when it's like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes of just sustained pressure. You never really had that. You had like a chance by Cunha, then we'd get the ball a little bit. Then about 10 or 5 minutes later, a chance by Mbeumo. But you need that kind of wave. And then you probably would have broke us down. We would have got tired because it's just a sustained amount of pressure. And then I think you would have probably scored just because of mental fatigue in it. For that, bro, you need a controller. You need a conductor in it who gets the ball, boom, 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 pass it on. And you haven't got that in the midfield. And also, I feel like you need I think you need two personally. You need a conductor, and you need a conductor and a destroyer, which I think Baleba can be. Because he can obviously win the ball back as well, man. Prem proven, yeah, 100%. Who is your next team to play? Oh, we got Leeds at home, bro. We got Leeds at home, so we should win that. But again, you never know, man. Teams can drop points anytime, anywhere. So we'll have to wait and see. We have to play better than that. Martinelli was doing defensive duties, and yeah, Martinelli was to be fair. And you kind of seen the difference when Madueke came on. He wasn't doing near enough as much defensive duties, so that's kind of the reason why he does play, because he was getting back. He was actually covering Calafiori a lot. And Calafiori was doing offensive duties. It was like Calafiori was, yeah, true. It was like that, OP, to be fair. That's a good observation as well. Bro, I can't watch Bruno losing the ball without that yard of pace. And that's why I would have sold Bruno. We don't want to play with Hollywood passes anymore. Yeah. I think you do need to change a bit of a dynamic of you play. Well, listen, man. The positive is that, again, you're not going to play teams as hard as Arsenal in terms of good defensively. We were terrible going forward. But defensively, we're still one of the best teams in the league, in my opinion. So you got to come up with defenses that are not as good and not as obviously solid, well drilled as ours. However, obviously the bad thing is, again, we weren't great and you still didn't score a goal. So you got to look at that kind of offensive kind of situation. But again, Ruben Amorim's not got a lot of time, bro. He's not got a lot of time. I feel like potentially if he doesn't get positive results in the next 3 or 4 games, man, pressure's going to be on. You man can't be, and this is what I said before, you man can't be 14th, 15th, 13th again, man. You have to be in the top half, looking like you're going to get those European places, or people are going to be like, what are we doing here? Like, this is another season. We're bottom. We're Man United. Another season, we're bottom half. And we spent money as well. Nah. And this is the pressure that comes on, man. I don't know if anyone would agree or not. Not as bad as Odegaard was. He did better than Bruno. It's just an opinion. What do you lot think? See, I don't think Bruno did enough offensively. Roy is not happy. Roy Keane is not happy, bro. Not happy what Bruno. Roy Keane is vexed, you know. Storage and Richards are laughing at him. It's peak. It's actually peak. Saying that Storage and Richards are trying to say there's positives, but Roy Keane ain't having none of it, fam. He's like, yeah, they've lost the home game. I hear it, fam. I hear it. But yeah, in terms of that, bro, I'm not sure, man. I feel like Odegaard let himself down a lot in the final third, bro. So, but Bruno didn't really do too much in the final third. I'm trying to think of things that he did. Maybe he made a few key passes, but I can't really remember, to be honest. Big got ST. It was funny though. As soon as Gyökeres went off, then we started to put balls into the box. I noticed that as well. I was like, bro, what? We had a good man up top. Then why weren't we doing this when he was there? Anyway, I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's definitely a tactical issue, man. But yeah, Keane's stern face, bro. Yeah, even laughing in it because obviously Storage and Madueke, Storage and obviously Richards are kind of like having a joke, like, "Come on, Roy, be positive." Trying to get a smirk at him, but man's dead face. Man's like, "Yeah, I'm not happy with this." I hear it, man. Like I said, if he doesn't get positive results, I don't mind transitional 4-2-3-1. We have the players in the system instead of a 3-4-3. Yeah, I think you do have the players in the system, and I feel like that system would actually suit your players better as well. Yeah, I'm like Keane. It's unacceptable. Manchester United first home game in the season, you've lost. I feel like Gyökeres was backing up on the players and then falling a lot, like 4 times. But yeah, true. Man said, I'm not laughing either. I'm not laughing either. Ugarte is a muppet. Yeah, he didn't have a good game when he came on, man, to be fair. But yeah. But yeah, man, not sustainable, man. Not sustainable at all, people. But yeah, man. Obviously, he's not happy. He's not happy at all, man. I still can't get over his 30-yard Gerrard shot and skied it. Korean, if I were you, I'd be fuming when your guy did that shot when he could have just slid in. I man through. You lot were 4. Yeah, you were 4-3-3. He needs to stick to that. Facts, bro. Obviously, Storage is trying to say, let's be positive because of the Keen saying. He said he liked the new signings, which is what Korean said. Said he likes Mbuemo and Konya. Said he was enjoying watching them play, but the rest of the team again kind of let the rest of the new players or new signings down. Obviously, Mikel Arteta is going to be talking in a minute, so yeah. I mean, we won the game, man, but this is probably the flats of being after beating Man United. And the thing is, we never beat Man United at Old Trafford. I think I've seen us beat them like 3 times in the league since I've been alive, bro. No, 4 times. Sorry, 4 times. Obviously when we won the league in 2002, when Adebayor scored in 2006, when Aubameyang scored the penalty in COVID, and then obviously when Trossard scored a couple of years ago. So this is only the 5th time I've seen me win, and it's like we lost the game. It's like we lost the game. He had 2 people in front of him. It was a good chance. It's not like a guy didn't have options. He was being selfish for absolutely no reason. I agree, man. I agree. He definitely should have done a little bit better for sure. Definitely should have done a little bit better for sure. The problem is if it was last season, we would be better. See, I don't know, bro. I feel like again, OP. I think there's a lot of Arsenal fans that are kind of looking at this team thinking, are we actually going to get an improvement from last season? Because again, even we had a lot of injuries. A lot of people weren't happy with the football we were playing, man. It was very, very hard to watch. So, and that's kind of in the same form. Big up Starty, man. Hey, Tops. Oh, is it? Oh, big up yourself, bro. My time is still going. That's crazy, man. I didn't even notice, man. Big up yourself, brother. Appreciate you telling me. But yeah, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. Big up everyone in the building, man. Make sure you guys like all the video, subscribe to the channel. Tops, well done to Arsenal, but there's a lot of work to do for everything today. Listen, man, again, and maybe I'm feeling a bit, maybe, listen, I'm probably not being as balanced as I should be, to be fair, because Arsenal have won the game. It wasn't like it was a draw. We have picked up 3 points, to be fair. So you got to be fair here. They've won the game. However, I'm just saying, obviously, the kind of worries that I have going forward during the season if we don't obviously improve our performances in it. So yeah, big up Started for reminding me of that, to be fair, because we have won. And like I said, we needed to win. I didn't even think we were going to win. So, yeah, I thought it was going to be a draw. So they've obviously exceeded my expectations in terms of performance-wise. So yeah, from that perspective, you got to be a bit fair. We've won the game, but you can't just ignore all the bad stuff we've seen in the game because we didn't play particularly well at all. So yeah, just thought I would bring a little bit more balance, to be fair, because we have picked up 3 points. Big up Korean, and because of one player who happened to be a United player, that's why you won the game. I can't stand that keeper. We need to resolve the keeper issue. I will take. Listen, I'm surprised you've not gone in all in. Aston Villa need kind of signings for the PSR issues. Bro, just pay the 20, 25 mil, 30 mil and just get him in. At least you know he's going to be competent to the level. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Korean. We did win because of the keeping mistake. That's just how it goes, man. Big up Static, man. Good to see you in the building, my brother. Tops also cannot play like that every game for the rest of the season. We went through this last season. 100%, man. 100%. And this is why my concerns always come in terms of being, like, balanced in terms of having Arsenal play and perform like that. We can't maintain that. That is something that we've seen last season, that we had 14 draws for a reason because we couldn't finish off games. We weren't creating enough from open play. And ultimately, we can't rely on set pieces every single game. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I 100% agree. Big up the Static again, says Tops. That's fair. Also, a horrible away at Old Trafford, which was which I was aware. So I take the win. I just wish Arsenal did so much better offensively. But yes, yeah, that's kind of balanced as well. Because yeah, you got to take to the fact that we never win there, the fact that we never played really well there. We played better when we lost 3-1 there. Remember when Rashford scored 2 goals, when Saka scored the goal and Anthony scored on his debut. We played way better there, but we lost. So which one would you rather take? So from that perspective, cool. The only thing with me is that you don't want this to be a regular occurrence, man. You want to be able to see or have a knowledge that your team can perform better than that, which at the minute, people are kind of worrying like, oh, if we're going to get another season of it being a slog to watch. 15 likes and subscribe. Big up Static for letting people know in the building. Really appreciate that, man. Not even trying to be bitter, but I don't see this team winning a major trophy. There's no leadership. Now, you know what it is? I feel like potentially we can, but I think there has to be a bit more bravery. I mean, that might link to what you're saying about leadership, Korean, to be fair, because that kind of links in. You think of leaders, they're kind of brave going into battle, whether it's in war or obviously football. And I think that's kind of linked. And yeah, there's a lack of bravery, I feel like, even in this game, I feel like there's not a lot of players are taking a lot of chances, and I get it because we're 1-0 up. But just in terms of trying to be creative and trying to be kind of that X factor to try and kill off the game, I don't think we had that in this game personally. And I think it kind of catches up with you when you play games, when you're winning 1-0 and you don't go the extra mile to kill off the game. That's how you end up drawing so many that we did last season, man. So, but nah, man, I hear it. Big OP. No, I am trying to say if this result was at the start of last season, people would feel better. But after, yeah, true. That's a good point. True. Yeah, that's a good point. And that's why I say context is everything, bro. Because at the start of last season, we just came off, obviously, finishing 2 points behind. And there was still like an optimism within the fan base. But after last season's kind of dreadful performances, and like you said, the lack of kind of key signings in terms of that left winger option and the 10, it's kind of a bit downbeat. So, yeah, that's a very good point. And like I said, man, it's always context for sure. Arsenal must win a major trophy this season. I don't care what trophy it is. Fact static. I completely agree. You always take the win. I've seen United win the Prem and have stinkers games back to back and go on and grind the results. Yes, that's correct. If you go on and win, then again, you can accept these performances. But the fact is, Arsenal don't win trophies. So it's kind of like, oh, are we going to get another slog season where we don't win anything at the end of it anyway? So we can't enjoy the football. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of the issue. Arteta's obviously having an interview now. He's saying that he's not happy with the performance. He's saying that we made too many mistakes. We're sloppy. He'll take the win. But he's not happy about the lack of cohesion with the team and the lack of quality as well. Just talking about the set pieces and stuff. But yeah, Tops, big up status. Exactly, we still definitely got away with it. United played really well. Yeah, I agree, man. I think United deserve to win the game, in my opinion, from a perspective of who played better in the game. So many positive. Big up Niche fan. So many positives from this game. Amarin is changing things for the better. We got 5th on this performance. Oh, okay, we get 5th in this performance. We need a keeper though. With the obviously emoji there. Big up Niche fan, obviously a positive United fan there. Listen, I feel like you have got things to be positive about in terms of your attacking signings and how you actually played. Because I remember what I was saying to you, Korean, which I've just remembered, is that it wasn't obviously how you guys were losing games. The way you were performing last season was terrible on top of you losing games. And in this game, you performed really well. You did. Like, you did create chances against an Arsenal team that don't really concede that many chances, but Ray was making 2 or 3 saves. So yeah, from that perspective, from an improvement standpoint, performance-wise, that is very encouraging. Like Niche said, again, the kind of Achilles heel that you've got that you've still not sorted out, set pieces, new keeper, and lack of obviously of goals ultimately because you didn't actually score. So I think that's a fair, balanced way to look at it. But you have to see how you do in the Fulham game, man. If the going gets tough, who do the players look to? Odegaard, Havertz. It's only going to be Gabriel and Rice, man, to be honest with you. Saka is still quite young, and Saliba doesn't strike me as a leader. Nah, more Gabriel's the guy, man, for sure. If Arsenal play like that all season, they definitely won't win that. No way. Especially if the goal difference decides it too, 100%. Tops is good to catch up with. You too, brother. Hopefully we can do a show again soon. Yes, mate. 100%, man. Good to see you in the building, man. Good to see you in the building. I'm going to wrap up in a minute. Korean, you know what the same thing is. I was more nervous when the ball was being passed to the United keeper by the United outfield players over Arsenal attacking. Yes, man. Again. And that kind of just shows you the game state that you weren't really bothered about what we were going to do because we didn't do anything. None of our players made any kind of impact from the attacking's point of view. So that kind of highlights our kind of poor performance, man, to be honest with you. And I feel like probably you might say yourself, the probably more work you did from an Arsenal perspective is when probably we got a corner because, you know, we got a dodgy keeper, also decent at corners. We might concede a chance here kind of thing, which obviously you conceded the goal. So, yeah, Tops, I must go. Take care, brother. Good to see you in here. Static, man. Always a pleasure. Good show. Big up yourself. Appreciate that, man. Take care, mods, and live chat. Big up yourself, bro. Good to see you in here. I don't want Cunha and then Buemo and Sesko and any future signings don't get infected by the United virus. It's all about mentality and courage. 100%, man. You got to obviously hope that you start winning games soon and start getting up points, man. But we'll have to wait and see. What a game. I feel like we are misreading Odegaard. He's like an 8 playing. No, I agree. But this is why OP we need Eze, bro. This is all. And this is why, obviously, I think it might have been you. I can't remember. But apologies if it wasn't you that was saying that we don't need Eze. This is exactly why we need him, because he's a natural 10. And also, you've seen it now. When Yeri's not going to get trusted to get minutes, man. Like, he's not being, like, every other backup got, obviously, minutes. Marino came on for Rice. Havertz came on for Gyökeres. Madueke came on the left wing. Obviously, Saka didn't. And this is another issue why we need another left winger, by the way. Because Saka should have been taken off, and we should have got someone else on that right wing that could impact the game. But he stayed on the pitch. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. But yeah, he should be covered in most distance. He should play alongside a 10. Yeah, I agree. We should be getting a 10, man. We should be getting a 10. I think it was a good game. I don't care. I don't know what Kurt was talking about. There was jeopardy at both ends. I think from a neutral, he's probably thinking about chances and stuff like that. Obviously, there was a lot of pressure. They're talking about Victor Gyökeres. Look at Victor Gyökeres' touch match. He had 2 touches in the box. Man, bro, this is what I'm saying. Tactically, you have to change. Haaland's not having his touch map. That touch map is atrocious, bro. 2 touches in the box, bro, and all of it, the rest of it's deep in midfield. Some of it is in our own half. He's having touches, bro. Not the right way to use him, in my opinion. Big up Tops, big up yourself, Godfrey. Bye. Was frustrating watching Odegaard. 100%. Big again in the 10 position is really dead in football. It's all about 8s. Yeah, I mean there's a few 10s out there, but not too many. OP. Big up Vidic getting dominated by Big United in 2020. Oh, hold that, Vidic, bro. You're getting cooked. Hold that, man. Take that L, brother. Yeah, stinking out the gap. We've still got 3 points in your backyard, man. Letting Calafiori score from a corner. Look at that bozo keeper of yours as well, man. Hold that. That's just for Vidic only. Corinne, you're cool. I'm not gonna obviously cook you anyway. But yeah, Vidic, man, because you talk rubbish, so you deserve a cooking, man. For that L you're taking. So hold that. Mustn't miss the commentary. But yeah, man, big up everyone in the building, man. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. Still not enough credit enough. Still not creating enough for you. Creating nothing for him, Godfrey, man. Nothing at all. And all the rest of the players weren't great either. Next 6 fixtures for Arsenal. We got Leeds at home next week. Then we've got Liverpool away, which is going to be very, very tough. Nottingham Forest at home as well. Manchester City at home as well. Then Newcastle, then West Ham. Very, very tough, man. Very, very tough. Saka and Martinelli were very poor. Manuel was poor when he came on as well. Havertz, I don't think was good either. You know what? The thing is Prem proving is so important. Mbuema and Cunha both look like they were creating chances. It looks exciting, but Sesko disappeared. When man, I mean, to be fair to Sesko, that was the first time he ever played with the team in a competitive game, man. So you got to give him a bit of time to obviously get up to speed and stuff like that. But yeah, I agree though. It might take a little bit of time for him to settle for sure. Do you think you break down Leeds? Difficult to say, man. Difficult. I'm gonna have to watch Leeds tomorrow to see how they actually set up, because obviously under your man there, I can't remember his flipping name, man. I can't remember his name. The manager they had before, he was mad open in it, and you could just score at will. But again, if they're a bit more defensively solid and structured, then yeah, we might actually struggle. Is Saka sick or injured? He didn't have the ball for more than 10 seconds. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like he's still suffering from a hamstring injury for sure. But yeah, man, we need more. He has to change the attacking lineup, man. He has to change it, bro, in terms of how we're coming out, because we're just very, very reserved. Saka was solid though. He was keeping the ball and dribbling. He didn't lose the ball, so important as an inside forward. And listen, Saka's ball retention is always key, but it just wasn't really happening for him. He didn't really create any chances, man. And yeah, man, I don't think we're at our best, but yeah, we need to score different types of goals, man. We can't just rely on set pieces, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to change it all, man. Well, big up everyone in the building. I'm gonna quickly do my review now. Been another sick day of football, man. I'll catch you, man, obviously later, man. Don't hate to play at the game. And until next time, man, I'm out, people. Peace and love.